in their suits. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the first episode of our Season 2 for Stellar Age that we are calling Stellar Age Second Apex 0532 Arbiter's Ascent. Because it needed to be anime. It's all
you beautiful bastards. Beautiful, wonderful bastards.
So because we were getting really into it, so we'll get into the adjustments to the setting very soon, so that you guys will understand why this shit got so weebtastic.
Oh yeah.
Aside from the fact that that's where my soul is at times. I do have to say, because we've gone in that direction, we decided to invite our most weebish
This direction, yeah.
of roster members. We have a fox with us.
One of us.
I have so many robots, you guys. You guys, let me show you my plastic Gundams. Oh, no.
We will have to
have
have
so
a show and
many.
tell day. We will show off our best models.
I'll Macross and I'll Pat Labor, and what else can I say to prove my cred? I love anime, you guys.
Angrily throws the backdrop, and it's just like, oh.
I mean, compared to me, you're overqualified, so, I mean...
I only have Code Geass and, like, Transformers as far as my Gundam stuff.
I've come home.
I listened to White Reflection while doing my makeup this morning.
Fuck yeah.
So, before we get into the wonderful festivities of this game, we do our announcements.
Did we get everything?
I think we got everything there. I'm contemplating. All right, so before we get into the episode, let's do a quick rundown of what the hell everybody's getting into. Stellar Age is a sci-fi setting that I created, that I was working on for a very long time. It is a adaptation that is, it's heavily influenced by. It's no longer an adaptation. It's taking on a world of a just life of its own. It was originally inspired by the Celtic Book of Invasions. Our story takes place in a small sector of a very familiar galaxy at a time undisclosed. It could be in the past, could be in the future, could be a long time ago, if we really want to get into that, or it could be said very far in the future. Regardless, it takes place in the Galia sector. What?
The date's in the title.
Well, actually, that's the date for the setting date.
I'm being a butt.
I love butts.
You have a talent of that. All right. In this small sector of space, 3 nations vie for, at times, control. At times, they seek peace. Like any small, clustered grouping of independent states. There will be periods of conflict. There will be periods of peace and cooperation. Right now, it is a period of Cold War. The 3 nations, the Dominion, the High Council of Magtir, and the Kaitoan Empire all sit in a very tense peace that is watched over by the Arbiters, a sort of Interpol police force that works for an organization known as the Agora, a sort of United Nations in our sector. Independent systems have become hotbeds for conflict, though, as each nation uses them for proxies to leverage and assert dominance in areas. This is all because 5 years prior to where we are beginning our show, an incident known within the political circles as the Alterium incident led to the nations no longer trusting each other at all. Weapons research had been restricted, if not outright banned. And during the Alterium incident, it was found out that Milesians were transporting a piece of Kaitoan weapons tech that had been installed into a Tuathan child. This didn't go very well, created a rather large international incident, and we pick up 5 years later on a ship known as the Chain. The was it AIS
Yes,
chain?
AIS chain. It's the Ace chain.
Not the ass chain.
On that ship, arbiters have been patrolling the neutral territories, trying to make sure that all-out war is avoided. And that's where we're going to jump in. For our first episode of Stellar Age Arbiters Ascent, tonight's episode titled New Fates from the Void. We find our arbiters, our party, in the middle of a rather tense situation. After receiving hails, well, actually, they didn't receive a hail. They picked up a metallic object floating in the asteroid belt surrounding star PX432. Noting that it was not recorded as a heavily ore-laden belt, the crew decided that they wanted to investigate. And they deviated from their patrol course and headed towards the belt. What they found, once within stronger sensor range, was a drifting, derelict, small freighter that had a surprising number of external weapon systems on it. It had no external markings on it to denote its allegiance or corporate affiliation. It had no transponder beacon broadcasting. It had no drive signature because its engines were down, and that was because its reactor is offline. It was floating dead in the void. So, Captain Ragna made the decision to investigate a little bit closer. And by a little bit closer, I mean they were going on board. So, they had their executive officer, Zep Casca,
So good. I love him.
take the pilot's chair from their main pilot, Calamity, as she had decided that she was going on the away team as well. So, Eden, the engineer and security officer, Gallo, ship's medical officer, Captain Ragna, and Calamity, all, well, comprised the away team, leaving the rest of their small crew, only 4 others, to hold the ship as they went to go across. So they got within, we're talking maybe 100 meters. And wanting to avoid being locked down too hard, Captain Ragna elected to do a spacewalk connection rather than hooking up an umbilical. So they made their way to the airlocks, floated across, landed on the ship, and began investigating. Well, when they got over there, they found a dead ship and some dead crew. who seemed to have, well, bullet holes in their vac suits and themselves beneath. Security drones were roaming the ship. Eden, using her specialty in security and engineering, decided that before anything else could be achieved, the reactor had to be turned on. So they made their way to engineering, dealing with the occasional security drone. These were our circular, basically 2 foot wide, maybe 3 foot wide, between 2 and 3 feet wide, metal discs with integrated machine guns and sensors that could pick up life signs. Calamity did her fair share. Eden did her fair share. Gallo and Ragna aiding in setting up, taking down a few of the drones as they got into engineering, and Eden got the reactor back online. Heading up to the flight deck, they found that in the crew quarters, pushing aside the occasional dead crewman as they floated past, no gravity in a dead floating ship, they found one of the crew quarters was closed. Going to access, they found out somebody was inside and alive.
Barely.
They found the one remaining crew member from this ship that, as they found out, is named the Picus. Her name was Kay Tolan, and she let them know that they were ferrying cargo to a meetup. And she had been locked in there for 2 days, hoping that something could happen. She had run out of air at this point, and she was ready to go out in to the rest of the ship, facing the drones with all of 2 bullets in her pistol. But luckily, the chain had arrived. It was in that moment that another ship, this one looking for the Picus, came into sensor range. It identified itself as the Sybil and told them to stay in position and declare their purpose. Being arbiters, they let them know that they were they had the authority to investigate in neutral territories. The Sybil didn't really seem to care. They were there for their cargo, since the Picus never made its rendezvous. Seeing as while they were investigating, they found out that the shipment of cargo was what had caused this whole problem. Security drones were part of a Milesian arms deal, or at least an arms deal involving Milesian tech. Milesians being the closest to what we would call human in this sector. And somebody decided to open up some crates, and that's how the security drones got out in the first place. The Sybil doesn't care, and the Sybil wanted its cargo. So we begin our story, I should say. I'm so used to just picking up where things left off. So we begin our second season as the Sybil has just cut off comms and said that they will be fired upon if they make any actions besides allowing them to get their cargo.
Well, that's great. I'm gonna turn to Kay.
Mm-hmm. The young Milesian girl.
Yes. Is she still shaking in her boots? Did she seem to recognize the person over the comms?
She did react poorly when she heard the comms.
Yes.
Yeah. She's visibly distraught.
Okay. We need you to take us to the bridge. You wanted to get information.
If you want to try and distract him over comms, I can try and get at least a log or something. She gestures to Kay. Give me your hand terminal and your access codes.
I don't have access. I'm just a. Listen, I was just in charge of doing minor repairs in engineering. I wasn't part of this whole thing.
Well, who does have access? Maybe we can pull it off their corpse.
Good.
Okay, that's...
Do you guys want to try and get back to the ship, and then I'll try and pull something off while you distract them?
Super yes.
Yeah.
I would love to go back to the ship.
She pulls off. She reaches to her forearm and pulls the hand terminal off of her void suit, and just kind of floats it over in your direction. She's, do with it what you will. I mean, oh, actually, no, she didn't float it over to you. She brings up a couple of things and she sends over the information and access. She says, "This is all I have."
Thank you.
All right. Well, that's.
I know you guys say you're arbiters and stuff, but I'd be really careful anyway.
Yeah, no, we'll be real careful now that if that's all you can do for us. Let's
No.
get you back onto our ship
No.
and get you a shower.
They're part of the Banneker Consortium.
What's that? Have I heard of that before?
Make a first roll. Anybody can make this.
Oh, good, because
We
you were
will.
starting to say intelligence.
Everyone's butt clenched a little. They're like, "Oh, that's not what I built."
I kickstarted this, so I have all of these wonderful like player aid.
I'm surprised you
things
don't
that
have
I
the
got.
screen up right
They're
now.
so cool. I don't need that specifically. Where is it?
I know,
Where
but
is
I like
it?
to
Not
look
the
at
combat
it.
tracker. Faith
Well, it's not
combat.
for
I
you,
can't
it's
read it
for-
because the way the lighting is.
That's fair.
Lights
I'm
lights
sorry.
on my face, not on the shit. So it'd just be in darkness.
Yeah, I made lighting for form, not function.
I will accept either an intelligence business or an intelligence current affairs test.
Would you say history?
No, they are not a historical.
Okay.
Ooh, history actually isn't a listed
Oh, that's not bad.
Why did I put history?
intelligence focus.
Why did I put that there? 12.
I mean, if you want to swap that to current affairs rather than history.
We'll work on it later.
Okay.
But regardless, I rolled a 17.
13.
Ooh.
10.
15.
15. Okay, so what they did, by the way, everybody, this is a 3d6 system. I realize we're rolling a new system, and
Yeah.
I need to explain it.
I mean, there's D6s. At least that's still concurrent from last
This
time.
system is a 3d6 system, and it uses what's called a drama die. So they roll 3d6. They have a bunch of core stats, as well as skill focuses. So the general test math is 3d6 plus your attribute, or plus your ability, plus 2 if you have a focus in the current task at hand. So what they just gave me, this was a target number 12 test. So everybody who rolled above a 12, so everybody but Eden,
Oh my god.
who's sitting there
Fucking sitting there like,
just messing with the hand terminal.
you're right, she is useless.
Know that the Banneker Consortium is they're a PMC. They are known for operating in high-intensity theaters. They are one of the larger PMCs that are not openly, but it is highly highly suspected that they are backed by Milesian interests, so the Dominion.
Oh.
Okay, good. After she says that, I just sort of go, good. I was hoping for a challenge. I start heading back for the ship.
Do you have I'm gonna turn to Kay. Is your suit okay for?
Yeah, I just are there any you took care of all the drones, right?
Well, we killed 3. You said the other 2 were taken care of by.
It'll be fine. We're
Yeah.
leaving.
Then I can get to medical. There should be some more oxygen in there.
We'll go with you.
Yeah.
We're just going across. Can we just parse out what we have?
You get a quick
Mm-hmm.
static burst of comms starting, and you see that on your hand terminal it said chain and it had Zep's ID on it, but then it quickly cuts.
I'm gonna try Zep on the hand terminal.
Good luck.
As you're bringing it up, you get no proper connection.
Oh, I don't like that.
Not a talkative bunch. We should probably move a little faster.
Yep.
Everybody make perception tests. This will be hearing.
Oh. Okay.
So for perception tests on this is, yep, straight up. That's right. She has none. I forgot about that, but I can still roll it.
Journey's going up.
Ooh.
Oh.
Wait, what is?
So
Okay,
let
yeah.
us
I gotta remember new
tell you
rules.
guys. So there is a system called the churn in the Expanse. We're
Fittingly.
definitely using it here. It's basically as the party does well and the party pushes their luck, a certain dramatic fate kind of starts to kick in, and there's a tracker on the table in front of them that is a spiral called the churn, and every time there's certain conditions that activate it. Certain conditions activate it, and I will have you go through the list of things that activate it and explain a little bit
Okay.
more about it. I just got to run upstairs quick.
So
Sure.
Also, fun fact: we had our session 0, which was kind of like getting our feet wet. So it's not starting at 1
No.
for us today.
Well,
It,
at
it just
0.
went
Yeah.
up to 8 because we generated a lot of churn on our session 0. The things that bump up their churn tracker are a character succeeds on an ability test and rolls a 6 on the drama die, that being the 1d6 that you have that's a different color than the others.
Oh, okay. And
I think a 19 will succeed, so
Yeah.
I rolled a 6 on my drama die, which then increases the churn by 1.
and if 2 players on the same type of roll both do it, it only goes up 1. Because I
Yes.
also rolled a 6 on the drama
Oh,
die.
that's a relief.
If you succeeded on the perception.
Well, I
That's all
mean,
it is.
I got a
Yeah.
12.
Okay.
It's not as impressive, but okay.
No, I know. I always like to make sure, but I was sitting there going,
Oh, yeah. Probably safe to say, yeah.
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 So it could happen when you rolled a 6 on the drama die. When you spend 4 or more stunt points to perform stunts during your turn, fortune points are spent to alter a die roll. The characters successfully overcome an encounter or hazard, and at the end of a scene in the adventure, all of these things will increase the turn tracker.
Oh, fortune's also our health. So yeah, we
Yes.
can use our health
So
to make
Oh.
our roll better if
Yeah,
we
and
want.
every time that happens, this goes up by 1.
and the other thing with fortune points is that we spend them to use stunts, which are like special abilities for different activities like fighting, investigating, a whole bunch of cool stuff in this system.
But once you reach 10, 20, and 30, 10 being the minor turn, 20 being the major turn, and 30 being the epic, different challenges, hazards, this random bad shit
Bad
happens.
shit, yeah, bad shit.
The churn
When the turn
churns.
reaches that, and then once it happens on the 30, and you have an epic plot dump, I guess, is basically when something really serious and major happens, the churn tracker then resets back to 0 and you start again, so it's never over. And the better you do, the higher you roll, the more encounters you survive, the higher your churn gets and the worse things get.
Although, didn't we determine that for something small, I know he can lower the churn track. He can like
Yes.
spend churn for
If we
something.
fail a
Have
roll,
those.
if we fail a roll, he can choose to spend a churn point to make us have to reload.
Yes.
So that
We
can
can
kind
jam
of
our guns with it.
yeah. That way it'll kind of pull the churn back a little bit. We also have to be careful about how many stunt points we spend, but you guys can also give us stunt points in chat with bits. So kind of like the Fortune Fate what we did for Skylands, you could also give it to him if you
Because
want.
Don't-
there
Don't
is-
do that.
There is limits, so it's not like it's not going to be game altering for like unlimited fortune or anything like that. But
Well, it
can
can't
still
be fortune,
helpful
'cause-
in a pinch.
Because then that would be God mode in this game.
Yeah, or stun points.
Basically, stun points allow us to do really cool shit in the middle of the game. You can call one of my favorites is called shot, which is middle of combat. You'll see what happens because we're gonna do it often.
But yeah.
Um,
It's stuff like knocking people prone or taking additional actions or
Killing
getting extra
shields.
damage.
No,
My,
my God.
robot catches on fire. It's a whole thing. Don't worry about it. You know.
Sorry about that.
What did
No,
you
it's
knock
fine.
on?
I
Quite all right, my
discussed
dear.
the minor, major, and epic churns, how there's 30 and how we're at 8, and everything that generates it.
All right. So, getting back into this, I needed those perception tests.
19.
12.
10?
5.
Oh.
We're both comparing guns at her hip, like, oh, damn it.
I'm excited. I'm busy like running back to the ship, or I guess floating back to the ship, going, gonna get in a big fight.
Oh.
Not paying any attention.
Oh,
Oh, Hype Train. Holy shit!
Leo's begun.
Leo, what the fuck?
Oh, yeah. I also may have mentioned that the bits buy the stunt points while you were gone. But you got some too, so you can't be angry.
I did?
Yeah.
5 good, 5 bad.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, huh?
Thanks,
Okay.
Leo.
Thank you, Leo.
That's fair. I
Thank
can't be
you.
angry at it.
All right. So, those of you who got over a 10,
Shoulder buddy.
sorry about that. You can hear mag boots hitting the hull on the outside. And with a 19, you definitely counted at least 5 sets.
Definitely not our crew, but we have company.
Well, I mean, sounds like they're here for their pickup.
I mean, what do you want to do? Do you want to just let them pick up their shit?
Let's go say hi.
Please, conversation first. If it comes to shooting people, then you can shoot people. Put it down.
Eden also sadly pushes her rifle to the side.
Let's just go work on getting the oxygen for Kay here.
Yeah, but Captain, what are we doing if we encounter them in the hall while we're going to get oxygen for Kay here?
Then I'll shoot them.
Wait,
Yeah.
If he gets to shoot them, I swear, if Calamity and I don't get to.
Only if they're gonna shoot at us first. I'm just
Then
saying.
I'll
pretty
just
much
shoot at 'em if I see
they
'em, honestly.
open fire, you have full return fire permission, I guess.
Huh?
Let's see if it comes to that first. I want to have conversations, find out more information about this, and if we can get out of here without having to have bullets tear through our suits, that'd be better.
It would.
Hey, since you were given most recent access, you notice that on your hand terminal, that the exterior airlock, the one that you came in through, it has been accessed.
Where would that be in relation to getting the medical? Like, are we gonna pass through there?
You're
or
gonna
is it-
pass medical. Medical is pretty much one
the way.
floor below you,
Okay.
one deck below, and then the next deck underneath that is the transition deck from airlocks to the cargo.
Either way, we have to get to the airlock.
Yeah, that's exactly where they're meeting for tea. So sure, let's go, but carefully.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. By the way, we will have an on-screen counter for this next week.
I knew I.
Just to let everybody know.
I'm sorry.
I am
working
keeping
on
track.
that.
Hey, we did a lot of things.
That's This set looks amazing. These costumes are incredible, and you're all amazing human beings under incredible circumstances. You be nice to yourself.
It is
I yelled at.
currently seven at the
you.
table. So just to be clear, there is currently 7 fortunate stunt points and 5 fatal stunt points.
Calling him fatal?
Oh,
Yes.
oh,
Okay.
that's warming.
That's great.
When I get to use them, they can be fatal.
I'm aware.
So, 2 decks below you, Calamity's actually already at the medical/galley deck,
Yeah, baby.
and
Zip-zip-zoom.
so what are you doing from here?
Galloway would be taking
Okay.
Kay down to medical to get her some oxygen before, moving back to the chain.
Okay, so that's 1 deck down. What
Yep.
is Eden and the captain up to?
While they're getting oxygen, is there anything else you want off this?
I don't think it's going to have much information with what access we have, with what time we have.
I mean, I could try.
Are there any terminals around here we'd be able to kind of get into to try to access information now that the reactor's back online?
I mean, there are personal terminals in each, in each personnel quarters, but or in every crew quarter, but you need access codes, so you'd basically have to try and hack your way in.
Eden's already just kind of like slammed the panel open. He's like, all right, and is gonna try and see if she can get it to talk to her.
All right, so the AR fields pop
Yeah.
up, and you begin
Arr.
accessing. I'm gonna need tech.
Intelligence.
So this is going to be, yes, intelligence technology tests.
Would knowledge of security at all help her with the protocols to get through it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I will allow that.
Oh, okay. 24.
Okay.
Also, I got doubles,
Ah.
so I have 5 stunt points to spend.
6.
This is under exploration and investigation.
Okay.
Gravy, dude.
God damn.
Those,
Yeah. I was looking actually for investigation. I
Yeah.
want my information.
Your captain thanks you.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
No,
I can
it's not
afford.
me.
I can afford both intuition and aha.
How many you want to spend? Because I'm okay with taking the turn for information about this before we...
No. Let's maybe not get.
Okay.
Ah.
But
So
also,
you're going to use 3?
I'll use the 3.
yeah,
Okay.
Let's not move
You
the
explain
turn.
that if
Coward.
you you don't
Yeah.
want to push the churn.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna just save that for another time.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the GM reveals an object, a fact about the object of your test you could not have noticed or deduced simply by interacting with it. As well, you will get an extra thing on top of that. So you're getting 2 pieces of information beyond the files that you're downloading. So you download a bunch of crew manifests, as well as, with a 24, getting fairly deep and finding the restricted cargo manifests.
Mm.
Sick.
So said cargo manifest, you don't have time to read it over, but
No,
you
she's
know
copying it over.
you know you found the real cargo manifest as well as the public transponder linked cargo manifest.
All right, Captain. I have enough that if they're doing something fucked and we're approving of it, we'll have enough to basically show somebody else, right?
That's
Because this
fine.
does not look right at all.
I'm gonna grab her and...
I haven't
More.
even spent the stun point
Oh.
information. There's more.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought...
No.
Wait for it.
She rolled
Wait,
really
what?
high on top of also getting information that the what was it? Barrigan?
Banniger.
Banniger.
Phenomena.
Consortium.
The Banniger's consortium had contracted them to deliver their cargo because Banniger is currently operating they're currently conducting an operation on a nearby neutral station. Wow, I have been in modern and fantasy so much.
isn't
Trying
this
to think
fun?
of all the sci-fi terminology is giving me brain farts right here, so I apologize for being occasionally stuttery while I'm trying to get
Do
through
you not
this.
have an energy drink over there? Did you not?
I do
Okay.
have an energy drink right here,
Okay.
like I said. I still have to
It's an
think
energy
about
drink
what I'm
right
trying
here.
to say. They're operating out of a station nearby
In neutral territory?
Mm,
in
yeah.
neutral territory.
Eden's relaying it as she's going through.
Mm-hmm.
You're fucking neutral? Oh, fuck. Fuck! Fuck!
The name of said station
Mm. Delightful.
is Mormo Station.
Mormo?
I'm uncomfortable with that.
Normal.
And I want to put it out
It is
there.
not. It is not as much of a reference.
Okay.
Marmo.
Is it just happenstantial? Because
Yes, it is circumstantially. It's more of a nod reference than it is an actual like
Thanks.
inherent
threat.
reference.
Yeah. Oh, good.
Marmo.
Okay. I was going to
That
make
was
sure
it.
that was
That was it.
okay,
No, 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 that was it.
Make
Okay.
it double sure this time.
Yeah, you rolled
Yeah.
really high. You found out that they were working for the Banniger Consortium. You found out where they're currently doing an operation out of because you had a final destination for the
Yeah.
cargo, as well as getting the cargo manifests themselves. That is 3 pieces of big old chunky investigative information.
Love to see it.
Yeah, now that knowing all this, are we still just letting them go through, pick up, and leave?
What else are we going to do?
All right, fine. Well, let's just hope they don't fucking shoot
If you
us on
have
the
any
way.
good ideas, I'll
Well,
take them.
my ideas are often poo-pooed. I'm just saying, you don't want them.
That's because you like to explode heads instead of trying to talk to them first.
It's a little weird when you try and talk to them afterwards.
We're going to go down towards medical.
Okay. Well, you're already there.
Okay.
Like as
Oh, I wasn't sure if I was here or not.
no. You had said that that's
Yeah.
what you were doing.
Yeah.
Galloway went and met up with Calamity in the deck below. Did Calamity continue on?
Oh yeah, I'm going down to like the entry point. I want to get myself right, basically ahead of these people.
She's gonna.
I want to go. I'm gonna talk to him. You just chill. I'm gonna talk to him.
Okay. Galloway gets
Okay,
the
to
oxygen.
medical. For the oxygen, yes.
Yep. And now the two of you have finished up your quick work because Eden fucking did that lightning speed.
Like, did the thing where you like punch the thing really quick and then it's like, it's working now.
Not that quick. You're a little bit more elegant than
Yes.
that. But you got yourself the information. Now, the exterior door has opened. And I need Calamity, because she's the only one at the intersection deck, or transitional deck. I need you to make a perception test based on sight.
Sight. Okay.
Oh, you're our welcome party.
Yeah, I'm so welcoming. Honestly, just makes sense. I'd be on the transition deck anyway. That is. Let's see. That's 10. Plus 1 is 11. Oh wait, plus my perception. Sorry, 13.
13. Okay. Through the thick plasteel slats separating the airlocks that you can see through,
Mhm.
you see 3 individuals in black military grade void suits float into that airlock. The door
Okay.
closes behind them and the lighting comes on. They are armed.
Okay, so given that we're all in suits and there's stuff around, could I conceivably like yell towards these people and they would hear me? I'm not quite sure what our like physicality in terms of like, are we only able to communicate over comms, or can I just be like, hey,
They're on the
buddy?
they're on the other side of an airlock right now, so they wouldn't hear you until the airlock opened. There is atmosphere in the ship again because the reactor and the drives were turned back on by Eden. So once that airlock door opens, you'll be able to communicate. Right now, it would be a whole lot of
Charades through the window, right?
Okay, then yeah, like I want to. Is there something around here I could use as cover?
the wall.
Okay. Oh,
you can
right.
get light cover from peeking around a wall.
Okay, sick. Then I'd kind of like to just like, I'm gonna unholster my pistol, but keep it around back behind the wall.
Mm-hmm.
And then yeah, like just sort of like as they come through the airlock door, I wish to address them.
All right. The interior airlock door slides open, and 3 moderately armed, they're all carrying what look like intership carbine style rifles. Something
Okay.
short, but nothing like too crazy high caliber.
Okay, excellent. So as they come in, I just, hello there. On behalf of the Arbiters, I would just like you to know that this ship is currently under investigation, and if you don't start none, there won't be none.
I love you so much.
They stop.
Otherwise, I am authorized by, the Arbiters to blow your ever-loving brains out. And I really don't well, I kind of want to do that, but please don't make me do that. It's a lot of paperwork. Thank you for your cooperation.
Their mag boots click across the bulkhead, and but it comes to a very abrupt stop as you start speaking. The 2 in the they're in a triangular formation, a rather tight military style formation. And the 2 in the back both look to the point man. And he just kind of shrugs, shoulders his weapon, and starts to fire. So I need initiatives.
Eden's gonna hand you back your carbine as she hears this, by the way.
Thanks. Gonna need that.
This is why I drew my gun.
Just that moment of hearing the oh yeah.
Oh, fuck. Calamity's down there. Calamity tried talking, didn't she?
What do we do for
I'm an excellent talker.
Initiative in this
Calm
system,
down.
I believe, is your dexterity.
And there's a
Yeah.
specialty
It's a dex test, and initiative is a focus.
I
Okay.
got doubles again.
Oh no,
Oh,
I got a
no.
well.
Did you generate 6 stunt points?
Yeah. I generated 6. Thanks, Ragna.
Wait, is
Churn
it?
moves.
Because
Well,
it's
No,
Are there stunts on
You
initiative?
got 5 on the
yeah.
die.
Yeah, but then Ragna adds
No.
1.
No.
You have to roll a 6.
The churn only moves when you roll a 6.
Okay, good.
Don't worry, I rolled it for you.
Oh no!
Did you get doubles though?
No.
Then it's fine.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay,
okay.
no, you're okay there.
Oh no, the
And
churn
we
goes
had
up if you succeed with rolling a 6
Oh,
on
I
the
didn't
drama
know if there
die.
was a success-failure thing for initiative. That's why I was okay.
Okay.
So is it moving?
Yes, it's moving.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, it's moving.
Okay.
Yep.
Wait, no, there really isn't successor fit.
2.
Put it back. Go ahead, put it back.
Okay.
Oh, blessings.
Oh, wow, he's being
That's why I
kind
was
now.
like,
A
wait a minute.
benevolence.
You know what? That's a very good point. Put that back. All right, so we are going to start. Let me get
okay.
my stats out
It's fine.
for these sticks. Threats.
Last time I go
Adversaries.
anywhere without my shotgun.
Let's see here. What type of... No, not that threat. Not that threat.
The threat you get from your so-called comrades.
Yeah, we'll go with these motherfuckers.
Could do suppressive fire.
Okay,
When we get there.
so... that's 9, 10, 11. They're going to be activating on...
No, now. You get back.
I've got some new friends. I'm gonna go say hi.
13,
This is gonna go great.
12. Okay, so anybody over a 15? Ooh, what did Eden get?
19.
19.
Damn.
Yeah. With 6 dice. Yeah. Yeah, my beautiful dice. I've chosen my array wonderfully. Yes. It is a
Okay,
raspberry color.
we'll go with 10 to 14.
13.
13,
14.
14. Okay.
14.
And Fox.
Fox got 14 as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I rolled super low.
All right, what is Calamity's
you.
dex?
15, Jesus, 5.
2.
Okay, so that'll be Calamity, followed closely behind by Galloway.
So, just for clarification, are we doing this like in some of our previous games in a roster style system?
Yes, we are
Okay.
doing the roster system.
However, if you go down, that initiative slot is yours.
Yes.
Yeah.
What did Ragna get again?
13.
13. What is Ragna's dex?
It's a +3.
Okay, then it will be Ragna,
Oh, yay.
followed by 2
Less yay.
Merc roster slots.
No, it's still good. It's still good that you are faster than these two blokes.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine.
I'm going to have you surgically implant the shotgun to me, so I do.
All
I
right,
don't-
so you guys are front
I don't
loaded
think you want that.
on the roster.
I would want. I think Calamity. You
mean,
want first roll?
Yeah.
I can go first.
Yeah.
I'll go first. I'll
Look
go
at your
first.
face, and I feel like you worked so hard to be there when they got there to welcome them on board.
They're only
Yeah.
slightly out of sync as the two behind follow the lead of the point man as they go to shoulder their weapons. So all three of them are raising their gun, their carbines.
You're right. And the moment I see that, it's like, well, talking's done. And I'm going to let's go ahead and aim for my minor action, and then for my major action, I'm going to open fire on the point man.
Okay.
So, I believe that is an accuracy pistol.
Accuracy and pistols.
Doo-ba-doo.
You're
Make
trying
sure
to
there
hit
wasn't
the
anything-
defense.
Yeah. So let's roll some dice. Oh, come on.
No.
Come on. All right, so that is 5 plus 5 is 10 plus 6 is 16. 16.
16?
16.
That will hit.
Oh.
Excellent. So just a quick pop with my pistol is 2d6 plus my perception. Do. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage.
9 damage.
So I lean around the corner and go like, I tried talking to him.
Can we communicate with each other, or is that also cut?
Are our hand terminals still functional?
Between each other, your hand terminals are still working.
It's close network then. They scattered out our. Yeah.
It's that stupid cloud mirror shit knocking down.
But it was so pretty and
I
pink
know
and
it's so
sparkly.
pretty and pink. Matches my mech.
All right.
know.
Next roster.
How far away are we from Calamity?
You are, you two
Emotionally?
are 2 decks away.
Yep.
So that's going to take a full round of motion to get down 2 decks.
Want to back
Yep.
up Calamity while you're there?
Yeah.
Or keep K safe as well?
No.
Yeah,
By the way,
die.
since
No.
you're not under thrust, you're still technically in microgravity. Just wanted to point that out.
Okay. After hearing
You hear the reports
from Calamity,
of Calamity's pistol.
I'm just gonna calmly look over at Kay like, hey, you got your oxygen there?
She's already rifling through shit, and she just gives you a thumbs up.
All right. Stay out of sight. And you still got those 2 bullet shots?
I haven't shot him yet.
Cool. Save it. Don't get shot. And I'm gonna start making my way down there.
Thanks, Dr. Obvious. The door slides shut behind you, and you can hear the deadbolt click as it's set to lock.
She's very good at the barricade maneuver.
Yeah.
It's her go-to.
I'm already proud.
Favorite stunt.
Favorite stuff. Yeah, absolutely.
So
I'd like to hide. Thanks.
Yeah, so Galloway is making his way down to catch up with Calamity then.
Easily, you're
Oh.
there.
Oh,
Like you can
Yeah,
move and it's one deck. You can move one deck and get there.
All right, so
This is the transitional deck, so it's not as big. So it's not like you have to get across another deck to get to where Calamity is currently at the wall. As soon as you get to moving through the bulkhead door leading down to the next deck, you can see her back up against the wall, peeking out occasionally as rounds start to pepper around.
okay.
Come in, you get a brief wave.
He'll come up to the walls to get some cover. So would that be like a guard up?
No, that's just you're declaring
Just
you're
cover.
moving to cover.
Okay, moving to cover. Then
You can do guard up if you want as a minor action.
no, then I'll instead use my minor action aim to take aim.
I thought movement is a minor action.
Movement is the minor action.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
you
okay.
moved
No
to
aim.
cover.
Oh, okay, so I
Done.
just have a major action. Then.
Yeah, you just have your major action, which can be attack, stunt attack.
I'll just start with a ranged attack then.
Okay.
So,
Fire away. Remember that because you're in cover, you have a -1 to your attack roll.
Okay, and it's on my accuracy.
Yes.
Okay, so it's gonna be this plus nothing. Shit. That's gonna be an
You're a lover,
8.
not a fighter.
That's a miss.
Please don't hit me.
I'm next to you.
Yeah, and
no,
yet-
you're actually above,
Oh shit.
because your mag boots are clicked to the ceiling technically by.
Oh, I didn't realize. Oh.
Shoot those guys, not this one.
Where am I again?
Well, I'm here.
All right. Who's taking the next one?
Oh God.
She was doing like, can I go? Can I go?
Yeah!
She fucking starts trekking her way down.
All right, that'll take your move, your full action. That'll be a major action to
get that far.
to get that far. Yeah, and I will make you. You're gonna have to take a Dex free fall test
All right, let's go.
I mean,
to get there
Are you joining?
at that speed. You're
Okay.
moving. You're moving in microgravity. You're trying to make a run maneuver.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
Pushing off his shit. It's just
So it's
rad.
just Dex then.
yeah.
Oof. 5, 6, 7, 8, 14.
Okay. Yeah.
I also got doubles.
Oh.
So I have 5 stunt points.
Mm-hmm. Remember, you also have access to the fortunate stunt points from the.
That's true. Yes, but I feel like
And you can no longer see me, so that's what you roll.
Yeah, exactly. That's why it's just a straight 5 in this case. Could I use that action to double team, or as I'm getting there, do like a lightning attack? Because I didn't get to actually attack.
Yeah, you can't do double team without without making an attack. You cannot make.
lightning attack.
So
A double
because
team.
I didn't have an action to attack in this case, what stunts sheet would I be able to pull from?
You can use the general combat stunts, but
Yeah.
you cannot use a stunt that requires you to make an attack. Have made an attack.
Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Sorry, trying to read really fast. New system.
You could, for example, yeah, you could Overwatch. Really simple.
Yeah. All right. I'm down for that. And since I had 5, as long as if I use 4,
How much is the Overwatch? Where's the Overwatch stunt? That's a range
That's
combat.
gun
It's a
stun.
stun.
It's,
Gun
it's
stun.
gun stunts.
-1 to attack rolls per stunt point spent till the start of your next turn. So as long as I don't spend all 5, we shouldn't move, right?
And you can only
Okay.
spend up
Yeah,
1
no,
to 3.
As long, if we spend
Yeah.
4, it goes up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll do that. And can I?
How many are you spending?
It's 3.
Okay.
It's 1 to 3.
Yeah. So 3.
So that means anybody making attacks during
Yeah.
their turn is going to have to take a -3 because you basically are lying down and offering just covering fire that keeps them. Keeping their heads down. You're
And
not making
then
an attack. You're
If I-
doing that.
Can I give that other one to whoever's next to you?
No.
No.
You
Okay,
can't just
I thought
hand
there was
over
a
them.
stunt point for that.
That's in general like exploration stuff.
Fair. It's not from the list, so you can't use it.
That's the when a plan comes together.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah.
Okay. Not applicable in combat.
Nope.
There you go.
Good to know. All right, -3.
So she slides into position, basically belly sliding along the wall, gripping in with the mag boots. So now it's literally, it's Galloway upside down, horizontally above Calamity's head is Eden, and then Calamity is right side up if we're going to use ship-based orientation.
Okay. Oh yeah. Wow. Okay.
And the
Yeah.
three of you are all ducking and looking around. Ooh. By the way, you can use these, the fortunate stunt points
Yeah.
on rolls that you don't roll doubles on.
Oh.
Ooh, that's really nice.
Yes, you don't have to activate a stunt to use these. Otherwise, we'll never get to them because you're going to generate stunt points while you're
True.
doing that.
Awesome. Awesome. Awesome.
Good to know.
Yeah. Okay. Then I'm
Currently at 9.
I'm going to do the same thing. I'm gonna shoot myself 2 floors.
Okay, make a dex freefall test.
I have specialty in the.
You have the focus, freefall focus.
Yes. That
I just want us to stick to using the terminology for the
No,
system.
what happens when you roll triples?
Are they? Did
That's
you roll?
a 20.
Did you roll trip 6?
Trip 5.
Trip 5. Okay,
Okay.
Yeah.
that's
So
just a
close to
really
danger.
good roll,
Yeah.
and it's a
That's-
stunt.
Yeah.
Supremely
so it's 20
good.
altogether, and let's see. I don't have a target, so I can't use double team.
I like the sound effects we have while we're like power reading.
Oh, I thought like that was like her interpretation of
I would like to let you know
leaping and bounding through space.
you do not have
Yep,
space
yep.
to stick out from cover
Okay.
right now because it's currently being taken up by 3 people on one wall. That's a little difficult to manage cover-wise. So, if you did try anything that would affect the enemy, you would be fully exposed. You would have to float out past them.
But I can move, attack, and then move.
Yes, but you can't attack because you used your major action.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
I know, but I just mean for the future.
For the future, yes.
Yes.
The future.
So I'm going to
future.
shove myself
Here's a
behind these
thought.
guys. Behind the wall.
Okay.
Well, which
And
ones?
So I don't have the.
Are you looking
You know
for
what? No,
Overwatch
I'm gonna
2?
spend 3 on duck and weave, and I'm gonna gain a +1 to my defense per stunt point spent. So that's +3 to my defense.
All right.
Nice.
On their turn.
Bring it, nerds.
They're going to take a shot at Calamity, who's the one that opened her fucking mouth.
Yeah.
What is your defense again?
My defense is a 16.
All right, but that's a -3. Ooh, I actually just hit.
Oh no.
I rolled a 13 on the dice.
But you still have soak, so.
Yes, you still have armor and toughness. I am going to spend.
Oh. Never mind. I opened my mouth.
I'm going to spend
Bring it.
some stunt points
Bring it.
for a double team.
Buy me a
actually,
drink first. Jesus.
Actually, no. We're gonna go lightning attack. He's gonna fire up at another, at Galloway. So damage.
Thanks, Galloway.
Yep.
Damage to Calamity first. So
Okay.
D6s are the die of the day in this game. So damage is rolled based on weapon damage. Oof.
Let me put on my angry shoulders.
That is
Here.
12 damage.
Okay.
And the way damage is factored in, everybody has a toughness, which is a combination of their constitution and their armor. So that soaks some of the damage. So how much did you soak?
4.
4. So that means, ooh, yeah, you take 8 damage luck to your health in this game is called fortune because it
Okay.
doesn't just represent your health. So in this case, because it's not actual health, it is basically luck running out. So Calamity is forced to duck behind the wall even harder as bullets come perilously close.
Hey,
Right through my hair.
Fox, out of character. As the healer, what exactly is your fortune point total?
A total 24, which I think
Okay,
is true
and
across
you
the board
just
for
took
us.
1/3 of your health. Wonderful.
Oh no, Sugar. It's worse than that, because remember,
Last time.
we're carrying over our fortune from the session 0. My
Yeah.
fortune is currently at 10.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So-
Oh, wait.
Currently
things
10 or is
currently-
now 10?
It's now 10.
it is
After
now
that
10.
damage, it was at 18, it just dropped to 10.
Okay.
What is so that is so it's just raw dice roll now, pretty much.
All right. From last game, that means I'm at a 25 right now.
What is Galloway's defense?
Galloway's defense, his defense is a 13.
That will miss. Galloway, seeing Calamity getting rounds peppered around her, seeks his cover a little bit quicker. Oh, plus your defenses are increased. Remember, because you're in.
I thought the
Cover.
armor's increased, not the defense. You just have a negative to their.
Or toughness is
Yeah, your
increased.
toughness is
Oh.
increased. So your armor bonus is +2. So you only took 6.
Oh, no. Sorry, you asked what the whole thing combined was. Altogether, it's 4. Right?
That's
It's like-
including the cover bonus.
Oh, wait. Hang on. Right, because
It's
Wall.
Constitution
Constitution plus armor,
plus
right?
armor, and then
Yeah.
because you're in cover, you get a +2 to that as well.
Okay, then yes. In that case, 2 of that damage didn't hit to me, so yes. Okay. Woo.
There you go.
I'm at a
okay.
whopping.
Alright.
Cover is
I'm at
important in this
12.
game.
But thank you for the reminder on the cover. I completely flaked on that.
Mm-hmm. So wait, what were you at?
I'm at 25
Out of...
out of 29.
Okay. And how about Captain?
24 out of 24.
Cool.
All right.
All right, so the other two are going to fire down.
Yeah, keep that pen ready.
One's trying to hit Eden.
Take that -3, asshole.
So it's going to be 12.
It will not. Defense is a 14 on Eden.
All right. And the other guy fires. And he will definitely miss. All right, so each of them, though, they've retreated to the cover
Of the airlock.
of the airlock, the inner airlock door, from where they were firing at, where they were in the hall. So they basically retreated back to that and took up positions around that airlock.
Captain, is it unacceptable to space them now that they're in the airlock?
They have mag boots. There's 2 more outside, I'm sure. I heard 5.
Yeah.
Okay, top of the initiative.
Attack.
It's your rosters.
All right.
You guys got bigger guns than I do. I feel like y'all should go first.
All right. So Eden's gonna open up fire with the rifle, even though they've, as a minor action, she'll do the aim to try and help negate from that cover,
Mm-hmm.
which is the +1, correct?
Mhm.
Yep. Okay.
Light cover offers a negative. Yeah.
My big gun's on the ship still. So
20.
That'll hit. Yeah. That's got.
Okay. Okay. +2.
Big bada boom.
Oh well. Okay. So I got 2 6s. So 12, 13, 14, 15, plus 16, 17,
yeah.
and then 3 stunt points.
Oh, you can't just.
That's
turn
right. Damage.
turn.
Son of a bitch.
Not on
Oh,
damage.
yeah.
17 though.
And remember, you can use your fortune on turns without generating stunt.
Yes.
But not
fortune. Not fortune.
The special
Your fortunate stunt points.
fortunate. Yes. So he did take a good deal to the face.
Aha. By the way, you do have a spot for it. It's just that you put dashes there, so I can't put text there to cover. It's I'll show you
I
after the
didn't-
show. You did make a space for it.
No, that wasn't it. That's just what that looks like.
I'll point that out to you later. I'll tell you what I mean.
I'll
but I
make
do
it
think you did think of it.
Okay,
And
thank
didn't.
you.
All right.
You give me credit.
So, how much damage again?
17.
Yeah, 17.
17.
Okay. Yeah, he's
Calamity can't have all the fun.
Not
Get here first!
Calamity's
Damn it!
Calamity's assault rifle chugs,
Take
it being
easy.
a much higher caliber.
Oh, eat.
You're getting shot at. You're not that
I know.
chill.
Slam the table. That'll be bad for Mike.
They're shooting at us.
Anyway, the rifle chugs, it being a higher caliber than everyone else's. And one shot catches a shoulder. It pushes him it pushes that shoulder back, and in his rotation, he exposes himself on the side, and you put 2 more as the bullet passes through the right shoulder and into the torso cavity, and he just starts to, well, he would float, but he's got mag boots on.
Yeah.
So as soon as that happens, he just kind of
Human seaweed.
starts to
Yeah,
float.
it's corpse seaweed.
His body
Oh.
goes slack, and as blood starts to pool, big red bubbles forming over the cavities.
Question. Do they look Elysian?
You can't tell right now.
Okay.
I mean, the armor that they're outfitted with, nothing's marked on there at all. They're
You
Yeah,
can't
that
tell
was-
from right now.
yeah.
In the middle of combat, it's
Definitely
not really
not. I'm focusing on the pew pew. I haven't checked out their outfit.
All right. Next
Okay.
activation.
Who wants the murder?
As one of them is now a
Meat popsicle.
just swaying stalk in an invisible wind.
Calamity, wanna go?
Sure. Why not? Captain's orders. Why not? Yeah.
That was a question.
Oh, it's orders. I gotta kill now. Sorry.
Just sit there in the corner as bullets are exploding next to my head and go, whew, well, I'm awake now. And, yeah, so there's 2 of these guys left then. I would still like, we had the point man and the 2 backup dudes. Which one did we take down? Was it one of the,
backup dudes.
one of the backup dudes? All right, cool. Then I'm just gonna, again, draw a bead on the point guy and aim to get my
Okay.
+1 to negate my cover situation, and then just open fire again. Because honestly,
Take your shot.
this guy needs to stop moving around and shooting. I like when he does that, and that is what I like to see. There we go. 5, 10, 15, 21. And I generated 5 stun points.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
6, I'm here.
+1. So, what I would love to do with all of those stunt points, because I've got 6 of them.
Mhm.
Well, let's go ahead and burn 5 of them on lethal blow.
Oh, okay.
Move the
Churn is
churn.
moving up again.
Yeah, you know what? I don't care. I'm doing it.
You hired us. Like you should know.
And is there
Guys, can you do
anything
that for me?
else?
Yeah, we are.
that-
No.
Good.
You're gonna be the life of her, but
Oh, I'm also gonna spend my last one on an adrenal rush to get one of my fortune back.
Okay.
Aw.
That seems like a really good idea.
Yeah. Episode 1, Jen. Wow.
Okay, so that is now a 4d6 roll instead of a 2d6 roll. Let's see where I put this bullet. All right, that is 5 plus 5 is 10. Plus 1 more d6. 3 is 13, 14. So 15 damage.
You did,
So lean
How-
around the corner.
How much damage?
15.
15.
Yeah.
Ooh.
46 plus 2. So I kind of like lean around the corner and it's like,
I have to roll
yeah, baby.
to reduce
Take those
some of
status
this.
effects, you fucker. Take them.
Oh, he's okay. A round punctures his vac suit as well, if you were in vacuum situation, a void situation, you would pretty much have killed him right there.
I just screamed, I warned you!
But you do see blood streak out, become tiny little speckled orbs and splatter against the bulkhead behind him as he ducks behind cover screaming, "Ah, fuck!"
Captain, I warned him.
Okay.
Would have been a lot less painful if
He's
if it
into
was
injury
instant.
territory. Okay.
As I'm going out, because I would like to pop up, attempt to shoot, pop back.
You don't have to pop back. You can actually continue going to take up another spot on the other side.
Well, then that works. I would like to do that, but I'm going to shoot while I do it.
Okay.
I can.
So Ragna gets a foothold, pushes off, and as she's floating across is taking shots before grabbing
good.
onto the other corner, righting herself, and connecting her boots to the floor.
Yes. Meanwhile, as I'm going through, I'm just like, did you actually warn him as I'm going by? I'm going to
Technically.
my SMG.
Ooh. All right. Do
Well,
some
it's the only
burp down
gun.
the hall.
It's the only gun that I have.
Yeah.
I left my nice one. Oh. 12, 13, 14. 14?
14?
Yeah.
That will actually be a hit.
Oh my god, I actually hit something!
Amazing.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Cool.
I love the idea that you use, like, your submachine gun to propel yourself across the room, too, because we're still in microgravity.
Yeah. I'm used to it.
Yeah, she's good enough. She's voidborn.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying. That's why she's super smart. It's like, yeah, I can just fly in there, because check this out. Vrat, and it just, like, goes
I have
off.
my angry shoulders on.
Like,
it's
it's
fine.
100% planned maneuver.
7, 8, 9. 9 damage.
9 damage. Okay. That gets reduced. Rounds ricochet off the bulkhead. I have to roll to reduce that because he has no fate left. He has no fortune.
Fortune.
His fate is to get smoked by us, but
Meanwhile, I'm just like, did you actually warn him or did you not?
Just like no one's even paying attention to them. We're just bickering amongst ourselves.
I did. I technically issued a warning.
A 4-round burst peppers down the hall, and some shots ricochet off bulkheads, but one shot hits just right above the knee, and you can see a massive, massive bubble of red forming over the leg, as you're fairly sure you got the femoral artery.
That works.
And after a few moments, since he had already been losing blood, the point man begins to sway in the microgravity environment as well.
I should not celebrate. I'm a nice person.
Yeah, you're supposed to be our
Cake can-
gleaming leader.
Cake is
Listen,
celebrating.
Cake can celebrate.
Yes. Celebratory cake.
Ragna's right now behind cover going, God damn it.
Galloway is the only activation left.
Okay. Then Galloway will try to do a. He will aim, minor action, and then he will attempt to make a stunt attack.
Oh, okay.
So with the aim, I get +1 bonus. So that will give me +1 to help negate the cover. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Remember, you're firing from cover. It's a -1.
Yeah, but with the aim, it's +1.
Oh,
So
aim
it
+1.
canceled it out.
I forgot
Yeah.
about the game. Sorry.
But I have a feeling
Yeah, that'll miss.
that'll miss. Galloway's just like, he's like checking in on Vagna. It's like, okay, she made it.
I'm doing my part.
Well,
Let's see,
he
is
doesn't
there-
really remember. He doesn't really fire with
That's-
the sound of gunfire. He has a sliver gun.
That is right.
So he peeks around the corner, checking on Ragna, and then everyone hears the signature as shards of metal that are about as long as your index finger and about as wide, but paper thin, streak down and embed in the surrounding bulkhead.
Forever creepy.
Ow.
I don't like them.
Maximum metal cuts.
Hey, Tuatha weapons. They're weird. All right. So you see the merc inside the airlock. Duck behind the cover. Mash on the panel. And the interior airlock door shuts.
Oh.
You can then see him float over to the exterior, open it, and he's about to make his way into the void outside.
Do we want to try and like quickly close it, or would you
We
want
need to
let
get
it
to our
go?
ship. We gotta go get Kay.
So you want to let it go? Let him just float out there. Get back to his ship, so they can go back to his ship and shoot our ship.
They're gonna shoot our ship anyway, and he has more friends out there, remember?
So what do
And
you
if we're
want?
having an extended conversation, I'm just banging on the thing, trying to like, oh, no, be open!
Because we can't open the internal one while the external is open.
Why the hell not?
There are safety overrides. You'd have to roll a
Yeah,
tech
Eva's
test.
just like, why the hell not? And it just starts trying to help you.
I'm immediately pulling my suit back.
Yeah, you guys took your helmets off.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we would have to put the helmets back. Our back suits are still on.
Yeah.
You have to reconnect it, get it.
If you
We gotta get back to our ship.
do you want me to go get Kay and then I'll meet up with you guys?
Yes.
Alrighty.
How are you looking?
Calamity.
Calamity.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm loaded. I can go shoot some more.
That's not what I asked, but alright, that's good to know, because the odds are we're gonna have company if we go outside.
Yeah, no, we should get back to the ship, because, you know, they probably got way bigger guns on their ship, and I can't
We need to
stop
get that
them with this.
information back to the chain. We can't send it over comms right now. I'm gonna try it again. Is there any way I can get
Communication back up to the
Yeah.
com. Make a tech test.
I could also get
Intelligence
Kay to
technology.
maybe look
Does it
after
need the
Calamity.
focus?
Yes.
Then I cannot do it.
Okay. So Eden could do it,
What do you need?
but Eden's trying to break overrides.
Yep. I'm trying to get comms up to our ship.
She's like, look, do you want the... Fine. Try the comms instead.
All right. As Eden has decided to get comms back on, the exterior airlock door shuts, and now anybody can open the interior.
Yeah.
I opened it.
The two bodies that are mag booted to the floor and the wall float disturbingly in the company of the original crew member that you found in there to
Yep.
begin with.
It's crowded.
Well, Galloway is going to get. Okay, we're going. I would like to look at the bodies to see if there's any identifying marks on them. or
Okay,
anything.
make an intelligence. This will be intelligence, business, current affairs. You don't need the focus for it.
Tactics? No.
Business or current affairs.
Nope. 8.
8.
I did generate
see
a
a
stunt point, but it's failure.
you see a few bits of like small identifying markers on their gear, but it's nothing that you recognize off the top of your head, especially in the heat of the moment.
Yep.
And now have Asia stuck in my head. Anyway,
You did it yourself.
yeah.
A big continent to be stuck in there. Ugh.
It was the heat of the
I know.
moment. There you go.
13.
So 13.
Yeah.
There's a slight crackle, and then you hear, "What in the Sam Hill's going on over there?"
Gesturing at the captain.
Please tell us they haven't targeted our ship.
No, but they're swarming around like an angry. What? Damn it.
Yes?
He's new. He's new.
What barn analogy would you like to say, sir?
They're swarming around like a pissed off nest of hornets. Get your asses back here.
We're on our way, Zep. We got attacked by a few of these guys here, so they are not in any way, shape, or form friendly.
I gathered that. They hit us with a spike. You know he's
Electromagnetic
yeah
pulse type
no
Focused.
literally an actual spike fired onto the ship
The harpoon.
that causes an EM pulse on it. So it's like more like an EM pulse torpedo rather than sending out a general EM pulse that might interrupt everyone's
It's a
comms.
targeted.
It's a targeted solid shot.
Can we get some of those?
Eventually.
Why don't they outfit the ship with those? Do they not trust us with them?
Are you getting K?
I'm getting K.
Okay.
K, knocking on the bulkhead that's blocked. K, we're getting out of here.
The door slides open. Is everyone dead? Is that why we can get out? Are you the only one left?
I'm not the only one left, K. Let's just go.
Oh, all right. And you see her, she's got like literally 4 canisters of oxygen under her arms.
Oh my god, Peter.
Buddy.
Fucking cowards.
It's never happening again. Let's go.
I sure hope not either. Let's move on.
She starts trucking down the corridor with her mag boots. Okay, you have the interior door open. Through the exterior windows, as you wait for Galloway and Kay to arrive, you can see a medium-sized modified freighter. I will take some intelligence engineering tests
My time. Damn.
Actually, Calamity's time
to
too.
recognize elements of this ship.
Not quite as much as yours, but
I'm going to assume this is the Sybil.
It's recognizing elements of the Sybil. Oh no, anybody can make this. This wasn't a required
Oh.
focus
I mean,
test.
I was with K, but sure.
Oh, well,
Not you.
people who can look out the...
Exactly, that's
Airlock.
why I was like,
No, saying anybody
Yeah,
who
no.
can see can make it.
yes.
Does that count for
No,
stun points?
7.
I mean, yeah, if
You
you
can
want
use
general...
You can use them from the fortunate.
Yeah,
pool.
you can also...
Yeah.
You can use them
We got
from
9.
Yeah, so I have a 14, then 7 stun points.
Oh yeah, because you're with
Oh,
me. and
you rolled a
a
6? Ah, churn up.
Yep.
Did you hit 10?
Just now.
Okay.
I'm helping.
Let's see how unfortunate of a time.
It could be nothing.
Could
It
be.
could be nothing.
On a 4, 5, or 6,
No longer in angry times.
I rolled a 4. Nothing happens.
everybody unclench. We're
As you
doing
churn
great.
over.
Yeah, relax.
What's everybody worried about?
No minor setbacks yet.
See?
The churn is a tracker that we have here on the table.
I will hold up.
Basically, there are certain events that trigger it to advance. Mostly it has to do with the crew pushing their luck. And every time it hits a certain threshold, it's called churning over. And I have to roll to see if a setback occurs. And they are minor, moderate, major, and epic.
No, it's a.
Epic sounds
minor,
exciting. I wanna
moderate,
see
and
it.
Epic.
Minor, moderate,
no,
epic.
sorry.
Minor, moderate.
Minor, major, epic.
Minor, major, epic. Okay.
Yee.
So I rolled to see as they hit 10, nothing happened. So, do you want to use any of those stun point? What do you want to use it on?
Aha or intuition.
Okay.
Really, it's whatever you want to give me on that.
You notice that this is definitely a mercenary vessel, as it is festooned with PDCs, point defense cannons. You can see 2 independent torpedo launches, and on its underbelly,
Oh God, more.
you count 3 catapult launches.
Oh.
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
I want to go home.
Put me in, coach.
I want to go home.
You're gonna need to get in the goddamn robot.
They have
Galloway
robots.
arrives
They have
quickly
robots.
with Kay in tow. And
Alright.
the 5 of you stand with your 3 grim roommates and are ready to close the airlock and make your jump over to...
I'm going to assist Kate with some of the oxygen canisters so that she's not like.
Oh, she's already charged her shit and she's still holding them.
She's not gonna let you touch
As you go
those.
for him, she's like, "Nuh-uh, I got it."
Okay.
But you brought enough for the class.
Galloway will just kind of like hold on to her arm just to like get ready as we're gonna jump.
And I'm hitting the button to open the exterior door. Like as soon as people are in, it's just like airlock, airlock,
Oh,
airlock, airlock,
uh,
airlock.
Keep an eye out for the others.
Sorry, I forgot to mention. Oh no, you're looking at it from below, so no, you wouldn't see dorsal shit. You assume there's a possibility for
PDCs and
Rail cannons or whatever.
Yeah, actually, I was like,
no, dorsal is on top. Ventral.
Dorsal's
is
on top, ventral's on the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so we're staring at torpedo launchers and
Yeah,
cannons.
there's two ventral torpedo launches. There's 3 ventral catapult launches, and plenty of PDCs to go around. This ship is probably slightly more armed than yours.
Yeah, I got that.
Yep.
Huh? Hmm.
Felt that.
Yeah, that's because they don't know what we've got in the hold. So
Yep, we're going to attempt the space
jump?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna alert Zep to he knows that the person coming towards the airlock is us.
Well,
Might still not make a
the exterior airlock flies open. The air that is currently kept in, that had rushed in, rushes out. Blood that had been currently floating on the bodies is pulled away in a stream out into the void. Red ribbons just flowing out into space. And I need all of you to make free fall tests. Dex free fall tests as you push off. We're going to be followed by some other stuff. So there's some tests happening.
Ooh, hey, hey. Oh boy, let's move on that churn.
Remember, our giveaway is happening in a half hour, folks. Stick around.
I only got a 12.
I got a
21.
16. 18?
and this is a -1 because of our armor penalty, right?
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
that's right.
Oh, it is?
So
This is a dex test.
17.
Dex
So you got a 20.
Oh, shit. 20.
It's still good.
Yeah.
17?
What did Calamity get?
13.
Kay did fine. Okay.
Fucking hold on to the oxygen.
The 5 of you kick off from inside the airlock, floating across the expanse, across to the chain. As you've sent a ping to Zep to let him know that it's coming, that you're coming across, the airlocks have actually opened already to receive you. I need perception sight tests now.
Much better.
8.
9.
16. And I
Fif-
generate
15.
2 stun points.
Okay. Do you wish to use them?
Yes, I'm going to use them to get more information about.
Some aha.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Aha.
So, you can see that the 2 other boots that landed had landed near the cargo hold.
Oh, shit.
The cargo hold of the Picus is open, and there are currently pawns being loaded with cargo. Pawns are a type of Apex suit that is, it's not actually a suit. They are controlled via AI. So it's kind of like, think of it like a Tachikoma.
Aw, they're cute now.
But they're currently, these pawns are being loaded up. But spacefaring Tachikomas. They're currently being loaded up
Space spiders.
with crates, with the crates from the Picus, and ferrying them back to the Sybil. Not as beefy as mobile dolls. Somebody mentioned mobile dolls. So yeah, in a way, mobile dolls because they're AI controlled, but they're not as big.
What's it called? Mobile armor?
They're about the size of a mobile worker from
IBO.
Iron-Blooded Orphans. If you want to look up mobile worker Iron-Blooded Orphans, you can get a good idea of size. So, you can see pawns loading them up and rolling them back. The 2 members holding on to exterior passenger hooks as they ride along. And they're going to take pot shots at you as they roll across.
Kind of a dick move, but all right.
I mean, but they look so cool in the moment. How could they not?
It's not cool.
I mean,
All right,
fair.
there's-
No, it's totally cool.
It's actually really cool.
There's 5 of you, so I want one of you to roll a d6. Calamity is 1,
I won.
2, 3, 4. K is 5.
And 6 is a miss.
6, re-roll it.
Oh, shit.
1.
It's me.
Calamity got hit.
I'm number 1.
It's gonna be a good time being a healer.
10
Ooh.
damage.
Okay, that's damage. Fabulous. My toughness is 4.
So that's 6 damage overflow into your fortune points.
Oh God. All right. My brain does some
The next
mathematics.
one hits. I'm going to spend fortune and do lethal blow.
I'm at 7 fortune, y'all.
I know, and I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I ain't means I'm living life.
No.
No!
How
Ooh,
long?
I need to roll for her. It's not enough. Roll it again.
Hmm.
I'm soaking damage off of the shot. It went through her fortune, and I had to roll injury. And now
Oh,
I'm
it hit
rolling
Kay this
wound.
time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah, shit.
Okay, I'm okay.
I was
with
waiting
that.
to roll. I was like, who's gonna hit? Who?
I
Oh.
decided to spend fortune points to select her.
Okay.
Not fortune points, stunt points to select her.
Fatal stun points.
No, I actually rolled
NPC.
natural
you
stunt
rolled-
points.
Okay.
The two of them
NPC
fire. A few bullets whiz dangerously close to Calamity, but just behind all of you, you hear well, you don't hear because it's in space, but you do feel the peppering of shrapnel on your boots as you turn around and you saw one of the oxygen canisters that she was carrying ruptured, and a big piece of her void suit and into her rib cage the metal has embedded and blown out her void suit, and it's just a red mess as she is spiraling from the impact of the void suit opening and the oxygen tanks ripping everything apart.
Is there any way I can attempt to grab her?
I thought I.
Galloway's the closest.
Okay.
We do have,
I thought I was holding on to her.
the stunt points if we need.
Oh, you weren't holding on. She can move herself.
Okay.
That was it wasn't a like carry me.
Well,
kind
no,
of a
I mean, he
situation.
just wanted to be like, come on, let's go. Not like I have to carry her. It was more like okay, let's go over, bud. But okay.
I mean, if you want to be holding on to her right now, I need to roll for you now then.
Yeah.
So is that what you want to you were holding on to her?
Yeah, because I mean, well, did we make it? We were still floating through the void, right? We
Yeah.
didn't make it to the
This
ship
is
yet.
this was happening in the middle of it.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Okay. This was an explosion, so I need to just roll damage on that.
I don't know
You
how
need
you're
to
doing
soak.
I don't know. I'm gonna heal her.
Does 8 damage.
8 damage. So my defense, or it's my toughness, right?
Toughness.
Mm-hmm.
So my toughness with my armor is 5. So I take -3.
Yep.
Okay.
And then I need you to make a free fall test.
Uh-huh. Dex.
Yes, dexterity free fall. -1 for your armor.
Oh, if you go flying off into space. Aw.
That's an 8.
Remember, you can spend fortune points in order to make an unsuccessful roll a successful
Oh,
one.
Yeah.
Wait, I can change a die.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just gonna put that out there because losing
You-
a little bit of fortune is probably better than tumbling into the dark
Change
void of space.
that.
It's a new game too, new
Change that to
system.
that. So that will cost me 4 fortune. 4. So that would make that roll a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, a 10. Oh wait, no, actually that costs more because that was the drama die.
No, you had a 1 right here. You
Yeah.
could have done.
Swap the 1, not
Oh.
the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Right. I can do that. I can
Yes.
do that. Okay.
Now
So-
figure out the math of it again.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11.
You're able to maintain, but in your effort to maintain control, you're forced to release
Yeah.
her. And she starts tumbling away in the opposite direction, not going towards a ship, not going towards anything, just open space. And there's no comms sound at all.
No, and her suit was damaged. Obviously, very damaged.
Very damaged.
I mean, it's not an immediate death sentence if your suit gets punctured, but hers was blown open,
Also, I think she's punctured as well.
and she's also extremely punctured. So
And leaking blood into the void.
you're fairly sure she ain't. She would be unrecoverable.
An understood loss.
As this goes off halfway across the distance between the two ships, Galloway is not under appropriate. He's barely got control. He was still moving his way in. He actually bounces off part of the bulkhead as you guys land, and the exterior airlock slams shut as soon as you get in.
I am on my feet and hauling ass to the catapult.
Oh,
Doc, check on Calamity before she gets her ass in that fucking suit. I swear to Christ. If she takes another hit and no one does anything about
She
it.
hasn't been hit. That's the thing.
Right, that's right. It's
Yeah.
not
No,
health.
I'm not.
It's not
I'm not
health.
injured.
So we
Fortune.
can't tell when your health is shit.
Nope.
Son of a bitch.
Nope. There's no in-game reason why you should be concerned other than
That's gonna
injuries.
be a fun new horrible thing. To
Yeah,
make.
isn't
I don't
that an
like- I don't
interesting
like this.
consideration
Help me.
now for your
No,
characters?
No, I don't.
You can be
Mm.
concerned and thinking like, you're being too aggressive, like you're gonna kill yourself if you don't take a second, slow down,
Okay.
kind of a thing.
Yeah.
Well,
But it's not a you're hurt.
Calamity.
You're welcome to stop me or yell at me, but my first instinct is to get down to the berths and get the fuck out there so that we're not sitting ducks.
Yep. All right. I'll meet you out there. Just please be careful. Oh, fuck.
I didn't say you could go. I'm going to go up.
You actually have the authority to lock down the catapults if you want.
I do. I'm
You
going
can-
to
I mean,
the
yeah.
bridge.
Here's the thing: if the captain just says stop, I'll stop.
Captain, do you want us in the catapults or do you want us at stations?
Stations.
All right.
Until we can figure out what the fuck is happening.
Okay, so I guess Calamity, halfway down to the catapult, stops,
I
turns
like
around.
stop on a ladder, immediately start pulling back up the other direction towards the pilot's chair. Get out of my seat, Tex!
There is no Texas in space.
Yeah, well.
Zep slides out of the seat. Yeah, fine, I'll take up, was it? He would be at weapons. He would probably be at weapons acquisition.
Come on, Strom. Let me get to my seat.
He's not.
He's not.
He's in medical.
Yeah.
He's
Oh,
you
he's
guys
already done
scoot past
medical.
him as the four of you
He's just gonna get to his chair.
slide up. Zep relinquishes the acceleration couch at the pilot's seat for Calamity to hop in. The crane hooked command chair is where Ragna slides in. Eden gets to go to engineering,
Yep.
sliding down, meeting up with the engineer,
Oh, honey.
her engineering assistant, a Gigos named Alexia, and Gallo, I'm getting their names still, guys. Gallo
Yes.
slides into the electronic warfare station. As the lights have switched to a kind of a glowing red
I love you.
inside the bridge.
Can we do it with those?
If someone Ow.
Can we?
Please hold.
Oh my god.
Red alert!
Yes. Yes. This is what we love the set for.
Yeah!
Yes.
I have got
As
my
all
smelly
that
feet.
happens, I think it is a good point to take our break so we can give away back to the action. We are getting into space combat right now.
Oh, shit.
As the
My
crew
jam.
has taken up their positions, the auxiliary crew has taken up their battle stations. Everybody is in their acceleration couches, arrayed around the command deck, with Eden down in engineering, ready to do any possible damage
Finish that sentence. 'cause
damage
it's easy.
control
Okay.
if
Oh yeah,
necessary.
please.
Let me finish my sentences, please. Like I said, I've been stuck in fantasy and modern settings so much. Getting into the military sci-fi terminology is taking me an embarrassingly long amount of time, and I apologize. I'm usually better than this. I apologize.
Thank you.
I've
Thank
been in the
you.
West too.
Yeah, it's been all over.
We've been everywhere. We've just been playing in every game, but that's what tabletop gaming is for. To play in as many possible settings as you can fucking get through and convince your players to play. So, the way this works, we go right into space combat. There is no initiative in space combat. Space combat in the Expanse, because this is going to be two primary ships engaging each other. So I'm referring to them as Tier 3. There's 3 tiers of engagement. Tier 1 is person-to-person engagement, human sizes. Tier 2 is apexes and fighter craft. And Tier 3 are main battleship. Maybe not using the term battleship, not actual battleship size or bigger. Because even a small drop pod could technically be in Tier 3 if they're engaging it. But since we are in that, everything's ready to go. The first step, let me pull up the stats for the engaged Sybil. So I have those. Nope, that's combat drones. Here it is. Okay. Oh, by the way, before we get started, Harbodaisky, Scopio developer. Let's see here. Don Alejandro Delar. I think I got that right. Yeah.
You certainly put gusto into it, so.
Let me do the follows first. Duh. So
We love you.
Scorpio
We just don't know
developer,
how to love you.
Scopio developer, Don Alejandro Delar. Law of Tsunami. That's a good one. Oh, they subbed with Prime. That's a sub. Holy crap! Thank you for a new sub. Lucas Scopio. Patron Popper. Virtus. Devour Kashern. Oh, you know Kashern.
Yo.
Oh, Deep Pull.
We got some nerds tonight.
Good shit. Robot Hunters up in
Rude.
here.
Fine company.
Walker 27067, Toradin 341, Sailor Bill 19, Mag Eye, Almighty Rum. Thank you all for the follows. Everybody who's been giving bits, thank you guys so much. There's also a whole bunch of subs in here that I would like to get through. Law of Tsunami, brand new sub. welcome to the Legion. Okay. But I want to get back to the show. If I missed you, I apologize. I will try and get to everybody at the end. So let's get this shit rolling.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So first is the command test. Character in command of the ship rolls a target 11 communication leadership test. You generate stunt points to give benefits to the rest of the crew. So the commander of the ship is actually generating stunt points for the rest of the crew to apply to their actions. Oh, god damn. All right, so I'm going to mark down I got 5 stunt points for my ship to use.
Me too.
Ooh.
I rolled 2 3s and a 5, so it's 8, 10, 11 plus 16.
All right, and remember, you've got your fortunate drama points to spend,
Yes.
so that you can use to perform other stunts. So, next is maneuvers. So we are starting at medium range. So that means you are within range of torpedoes.
Good times.
And now that you're in your ship and you have sensor readings, you can see that it has a lance on its back.
Great.
But it is currently not pointing at you. So
No,
if you
seems
wish,
fine.
you can counter whoever chooses dex range. Whoever wins a piloting range whoever wins a contested piloting test will choose the range at which you engage at. So it can either be close quarters battle, firing torpedo, which you can fire torpedoes at close range. Lances can only engage at medium or longer ranges. So I need to have a pilot off. So it's dexterity pilot test.
You got this, Calamity.
Also, check out, I believe there are space combat stunts.
Yep.
Yes, there are.
Special, so make sure you have those handy. Space stunts.
I really do appreciate the player aids that are provided in the Expanse book.
It's an opposed. Terrible test.
I'm loving it. This is great.
What'd you get?
So into this. A moment, please. I'm adding up so many numbers.
Are you
19.
19.
19.
You definitely beat me.
Huzzah.
So you get to choose distance. Do you want to be at CQB, short, medium, or long range?
All right. So, given what we're armed with and what they're armed with, I'm going to try and get us as close as humanly possible. So,
Short range.
yeah, it's Skip. I'm going to get us in close. We don't want to be inside range for that lance.
By the way, Lance is a giant particle cannon, essentially.
I don't want it.
Anybody who's familiar with 40K knows what a lance is when we're talking about battleships. All right, so the two ships instantly hit combat burns. There's a little bit of a sluggish delay on the side of the Sybil that allows Calamity to bring the chain into close quarters battle. Basically side by side, moving through the void. Now we're into electronic warfare, so your hackers need to go.
I hack. So that
People
is
and computers.
3d6 plus intelligence tech, which I don't have. So 3d6 plus my sensors, and the ship sensors are a 2. So let's see.
I'm rolling the same.
So the point of electronic warfare is the winner of the test gains bonus equal to half the drama die rounded up, which can be applied to either defensive actions or the TN.
That's the
Where's
not
TN?
toughness. It's target number.
Or the target number to evade the winning ship's attack that round. Character performing the electronic warfare test determines how the bonus is divided.
All right. So, did you break an 11
2, 3,
with your intelligence tech test?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No.
Then you don't generate dick.
Nope.
I did get an 11. So you are going to have a -2 to all defensive actions, which is going to be when we get to weapon attacks. So,
Just right now.
selecting targets and making attacks with available weapons. The PDCs, so you can choose your PDCs. You can fire all your weapons, by the way.
We have
You have PDCs and torpedo launches,
with plasma
With
torpedoes.
plasma, yeah.
if
They
you
burn
wish.
good.
I mean, who would pass on that?
So, PDCs are resolved as a weapon attack, which can be rolled by the captain. So it's going to be a to-hit roll.
Do you get your gunnery bonus with this?
Yes, you do. Well, technically it's using the sensors of the ship, unless she bypasses the sensors and picks one to use specifically herself.
Oh, okay.
So it's going to be 3d6 plus sensors or 3d6 plus accuracy gunnery. You choose.
Our sensors are 2.
Accuracy gunnery, but it'd only be one.
No, it would be
the
you control them all and select their target manually is what it is. Basically, a HUD comes up and you have a
Analog,
Full
kinda.
HUD.
okay. So we'll do those first, and then we'll get into evasion because we have to dodge some torpedoes as well.
When do I use those stun points that I generated on the fan
You
test?
can use them. You can give them to anybody and say, "Here, use these."
Okay. Here. You have the thing too.
Okay.
Looking for it.
Ooh, PDC's hit. The Sybil's PDC's hit.
Mine don't.
Oh no.
What's the what was the it's target number 11.
10.
10. Oh.
So close.
You can
Do you
use
want
fortune.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna take some fortune damage and make that a 4. So I'm going to spend 4, and I'm going to make it.
Does the damage control want to be in charge of rolling hull?
I can do that.
Because you have because
That's a 2d6 plus 2 for our hull.
yes. So the way this works is when damage is done between ships, there's a hull rating. That because the ships are not perfect armor on all sides, your armor is actually rolled to soak. So I only rolled 5 damage. So that means the hull of the ship needs to soak 5 damage or possibly take a loss as a critical component gets hit. Let's
I
see
would
if
like to spend 3 for evasive action, if possible. Every 3 SP spend grants a plus 1d6 hull bonus to your ship that round for resisting damage.
From successful weapon attacks.
All right. So you're spending 3?
Spending 3.
All right, there you go. So you get add
Do I
an
have to
extra
use all at once?
d6, huh?
Do I have to use all 5 at once?
No.
Okay.
So add another d6. So you have 3d6 plus 2 now.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. 14?
Oh yeah. The PDCs pepper the outside of the ship. Armor soaking shots and deflecting them with appropriately angled armor spots.
And because I did that, I have to roll my damage for the PDC attack that I rolled and spent my fortune on to make successful.
Yes, you do.
4.
I rolled a 6.
Okay.
So PDCs exchange. No solid hits happen, but torpedoes tumble out into the void. You're firing torpedoes as well?
Yep.
Torpedoes tumble out into the void from either. They quickly adjust with independent thruster systems and rocket towards each other, falling out in kind of a giant arc and then flowing in. So about like 5 of them each, all just and form
But what
together.
color is the smoke in space?
Purple?
Thank you. It's the only
Yay.
answer. It's the only answer you could have given me.
Correct one. It's the correct one.
So what do we...
All right. So the pilots need to make some evasive maneuvers.
Okay.
I can make this happen.
It is a piloting test, so 3d6 plus dex plus piloting.
Yep. Dex piloting, baby.
Versus, so you have a target number 11 to dodge.
Okay.
But I would like to point out, you're at a -2 because of the electronic warfare.
Okay. That is all right by me. I've got so much.
Doing
I have to
things.
dodge. I did not dodge. Fuck.
We've been here for a month. Nothing's been happening.
All right.
So, a couple of things happened. I rolled a 17. Yay.
Yeah.
I generated stunt points. Awesome.
Yeah.
Got a
even
6
better.
on the stunt die.
Oh, move the churn up.
We are at 12.
Man, that moves.
Would you like to use any of those? Because you hit with your torpedoes.
Totally. Let's see.
There's precise hit.
I was gonna say, like, can I use
Yeah.
those kinds of stunts then?
Yeah.
Fabulous. Then, I would love to burn 4 of those. Let's see. Successful weapon attacks result in an additional loss. That's fine.
Even if they completely get rid of the damage.
Yeah. So yes.
Damn.
But actually, quick question. I generated 6 because Ragnar's standing there. Do they actually generate 7?
Yes.
Yeah.
Jesus. All right. We're going to burn 4 of those on precise hit,
Move the churn.
Alright, the 13.
and then with the 3 remaining,
Uh-huh.
I think I'm going to take evasive action, which gives us an additional D6 hull on the return. Or
For
actually, I
the
guess
rest
we're
of
not
this-
about to get hit. We're not about to get hit because I've dodged.
Yeah,
didn't
for
I?
the rest of this turn
Right.
would be.
Never mind. So that's not helpful in the slightest. I don't know if there's anything else. It's good for me to put those 3
Actually,
points on.
tactics would probably be a good choice.
Spend 2 to increase the target number of opposing ships. Yes, absolutely, totally. And then spend 2 of them on tactics, and I've got 1 left over that can be whatever.
There you go.
We just float it away.
Since you hit with torpedoes, you need to roll torpedo damage right now.
Sick. Okay. Sure. Wait, me or someone else? Actually, I just
Whoever
realized.
wants to roll the damage, it's your
Can
ship.
we use plasma? I think we use players using plasma, yeah?
I think we could
Probably.
choose between the two.
Yeah,
Well, you
3d6 and then it's 4d6 because of using the
Yeah, when you launch them, you have to.
choose in that
Oh,
moment.
okay. I was not aware.
No, it's okay. But the plasma
We're learning.
torpedo deals 1 die less, but it takes a die away from their armor roll.
Yes. And you did precise hit, I believe?
So they're taking a
Uh,
loss this turn regardless. You hit something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
All right. Sure. Fuck it. I'll roll.
Roll,
So
yeah,
it
go for it.
was, 3d6. You said?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Your torpedoes are standard 3d6 or 4d6?
46 standard.
Oh, so you
3d6.
went plasma.
Oh,
Plasma.
Okay.
Yeah. My understanding is we went plasma, but in any case, 12, 13.
13 damage. Because they're plasma torpedoes, I roll 1. But I'm going to spend stunt points from my command test to have evasive maneuvers used, so I get 2d6.
Oh, but doesn't the because her ability with the command doesn't that?
No, that's for the next turn.
Oh, next turn. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, my stunt points can't be affected by you.
Okay, cool. It's new, and I'm like, but wait, can we
7?
count this and this?
How much damage you do again?
13.
13.
13. So I have to soak 5.
Neat.
Even then, something will still get damaged.
I said then an additional loss
Oh.
because of the precise hit.
2 losses. 3 losses.
Yo. All right.
Okay, 3 losses.
Ooh, that was effective.
Oh shit. All right.
What'd we hit? What'd we hit?
You guys want to roll hits?
We deal a additional loss because of precise.
That's the way I did it.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
already added that
Yeah,
together.
okay.
I ended up rolling 3 dice. Loss, soak the rest.
Okay.
Oofa doofa.
But you have that's 2 losses plus the one from
Now
precise.
we find out what systems got fucked. Right?
Roll to see what you hit.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a d6.
4.
That hits sensors. I
Nice.
had to- Okay, so their sensors are out.
Oh, okay. Next one.
Yeah.
5.
Weapon systems. They have a -1 to their torpedoes damage.
Huh.
And last one.
And they're easier to dodge now.
5.
Whew.
Their torpedoes again So they've taken 3 losses. You hit their sensor array and 2 into their torpedo bays.
Oh.
Oh, that's what 6 is.
Collateral.
6 is their launches. No,
Oh.
1 is collateral. 6 is their.
Oh, they're catapults?
You have catapults are 6.
And if we had hit
Well, no, I had to modify that on this
Okay.
because there's a reroll for 6. It's an empty spot. I
But,
added
yeah.
a general location.
Got it. Makes sense.
The Expanse has no use for it, so
Yeah.
what we did.
But I do.
That's
Stellar
excellent.
Rage does.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Also, if you don't fire your PDCs in as an offensive in combat,
We still have 2.
you can fire them
Right.
as
Defense.
defense.
To take out, yeah.
When you fire your PDCs, you fire them all.
Okay, no, I'm saying that we still have 2 stump points. We could have done multi-targeting. It's things I need to do, I think,
Yes.
on that turn where I am shooting.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Well, goddamn. All right, commander tests. Back to the top.
Wrecked.
Commander.
Oh yeah, you have a
Get fucking wrecked.
+1 to your target number for tactics.
Yep, you do.
Oh, I do as well.
Oh, my target number gets
Your
increased.
target number's increased.
I thought it gave a +1 to the commander.
No, it increases the target number of the opposing ship's commander's next command
Okay,
test by
so
1.
my command test is a 12 right now.
Oh yeah.
I
Oh
failed.
fuck! Churn, please.
Oh.
14.
It's a 16, and I rolled 6 stunt points. So that's 6 ship stunt points, guys. It's great.
That's so many step points. This is awesome.
Wow.
Yeah, it's always
Fuck
good.
up
It's
their
only
shit.
good, right?
Always
Yeah.
good.
Always good.
Our friend died. Well, that lady we met died, so we need to avenge her, I guess.
Her name was Kay. Come on.
God, you only got the first initial? Jeez.
Wow.
Guess you didn't know her that well.
Wow. All right, maneuvers.
Maneuvers.
Come on, bring it on.
Uh, 15. Yeah, 15. I rolled low,
14.
too, yeah.
Ooh.
What is our range?
I would like to remain at short range, please.
Short and CQB are 2 different things.
Apologies. CQB then.
Okay, cool. You're still on top of each other. That means PDCs can be fired offensively.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm going.
Let's go with. No. We need to do electronic warfare is next.
I was going to use stunt points to give him bonus pluses to his electronic warfare.
Okay, cool.
That's a smart idea.
You get
Guidance?
additional +2 on guidance. Yeah.
That'll be
So you're spending
appreciated.
two of your stunt points on guidance.
Yes.
Okay, so.
I didn't
3d6
generate dick this turn.
essentially.
I can use my fatal points.
You do have them.
But how about no?
Where's your sense of adventure?
I have no sensors, so I need to.
Oh, yeah,
so
that's
to have
right.
anything. So I'm gonna spend 2 myself.
Hey now.
Shit.
You get an additional.
So I
You
get.
get stunt points.
Missed
So I get
that.
5, 4, and then 1 from you.
Yes.
Fuck.
Okay.
Fuck.
So you
Electronic
roll 16.
warfare is not
Yeah.
a good thing right now.
16 and 4 stun points.
Oh my god. Great. I'm sorry, that just.
What'd you get?
16.
All right. Well, it's a target number, so
Oh, yeah.
it was an 11.
Yeah, and he generated stunt points.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
generated 4 stun points, and the drama die was a 4, so
You need to use them on your action.
yes. So I can either give that to defense actions or evasion. What do you guys think? Okay, so what is the difference exactly between a defensive action and then just straight up evasion?
What do you mean?
All targets who have an attack take defensive actions, claim evasion, and use
You could put 2 into on target or 4 into on target. So
or the target number to evade. Oh, okay. So
makes it harder to evade.
Your torpedoes would be harder to dodge.
Yeah. So we could do damage to them easier, technically.
okay, let's make it harder for them to dodge. So,
All right. So you spent 4.
Yeah. Well, no. I had I had 4, so I can round up.
+1, 5.
4 plus 1, 5. Well, no, that's the stunt points.
Yeah.
But I mean,
On target, you can spend. Oh, you're
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
about your.
yeah, the actual electronic warfare, it says the winner of the test gains a bonus equal to half the drama die. So I got a 4 on the drama die, so half of that would be a 2.
Yeah.
So 2 to making it more difficult for them to
Avoid us.
avoid us.
Offense.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Offensive. And then I have my stunt points. 5.
On target makes it even harder.
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, I'll spend 2 on target.
Jesus.
Yes. Oh my god.
And
Spend 4 on target.
but how about no? I don't want to.
Oh, you're thinking of the turn.
I'm thinking
Oh,
of the turn.
okay.
Let's just take it easy.
Most in character choice
yeah.
right there.
I'll do that, and that's me. That's all Yallow's doing.
Okay.
Maxing, relaxing.
We're on to weapon attacks. Declare what you are firing.
Keep firing, assholes.
That went well, so we're gonna do another precise hit. If I wait, do I have to do
You
that
have to
now?
roll.
Okay.
No. You need to get hits first before you can do this precise
Okay,
hit thing.
well, I'm going to shoot the plasma.
Plasma torpedoes. Are you
Plasma
using
torpedoes,
Are you using PDCs in close?
PDCs I would like to use as defensive this round.
Okay, so you will actually be able to make PDC attacks with your to try and blow up the enemy torpedoes.
Yep.
All right.
Sick.
Oh, yeah. All right, hold on.
I love your joy
So
sounds.
So you're rolling to shoot their torpedoes out right now.
Oh, okay.
You're not rolling damage yet.
No, I thought I was rolling to hit with the torpedo. Okay.
No, torpedoes I have to dodge.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So
okay.
I need
They
a
just-
pile. So first you're rolling PDCs to hit their
Yes.
torpedoes. What'd you get?
19,
That will definitely hit.
How many
and I
crits?
generated strength points.
Roll damage for the PDCs. That's 2d6.
2d6. 5.
The PDCs bristle, and as the torpedoes are flying out, streaking towards your PDCs, take them all out of the air. Explosions lighting up a good 40 meters off your hull. Out of the way.
I would like to use the stun points I just generated to increase the on target by 1 more. Because I generated stun points on that.
Okay. Let me get through doing the PDC firing of my stuff. So your torpedo, let's see. Nope, they miss. Okay, PDCs miss. So I have to roll to evade. Now we do the on-target evasion numbers, which, because of electronic warfare, is a -2.
Yeah.
Because of
Good job.
on-target twice is -4. So I have a -6 to this test.
Don't know who they're messing with.
Don't, Jesus.
The fucking arbiters.
And I rolled so well.
Oh.
I would have rolled a 15,
Oh, but.
but it's a -6.
Oh, Christ.
So it's a 9, which means
That's
I do not dodge,
That's a low number.
which means you hit. Now, roll damage.
And this is the last 4. Put up that churn tracker.
Again.
Oh, and that was for last time. This was for the ones I generated on the command test
Okay.
for precise hit.
Okay.
You're spending them now?
Yes.
Okay.
So we are at 15 on the churn tracker.
Oh
Yeah.
boy.
That goes up really quickly.
Yeah, it
Even
does.
because of how much we roll too, and the fact that if we survive, it's
Second
gonna
you
go
get
up
into
again.
combat, it's like the churn rolls on.
Yeah.
It's fun to see the pace of the things for a new system when you're like,
10.
10 damage?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to
Wait.
spend...
Yes. 10.
I'm going to spend 2 of my fatal for evasive maneuvers. So I get that D6 back
Oh.
With the plasma.
from the plasma. Oh my god, I rolled 10.
Oh.
I rolled a pair of 5s.
Why do I feel relief for you? Like I feel it over here.
Yeah, I
Oh my
like,
God.
This
At
is such
least
a weird
precise
feeling
hit
right
is one
now.
more loss, so.
No, I'm kind of ready for these guys
I get a
to die.
loss anyway. Fuck.
Roll the die of loss.
Roll what section you hit?
2.
2 hits the hull, so they have a -1.
Oh, these poor fucks.
We're not even in our robots.
The
Don't start none, won't be none.
the
I
Sybil,
issued a warning.
the Sybil drops into a roll and is able to avoid 4 of the 5 plasma torpedoes that you released, but one of them sneaks through and explodes just on the surface, and you can see a giant piece of their hull goes just careening out into the void. Part of their bulkheads exposed underneath. Command.
Okay, I was gonna say, I'm waiting for them to,
Oh wait, I get to make a damage control test. Hold on.
It won't save you.
Oh, their engineers suck.
Good shot, Magna.
Oh.
Good shot.
Who hired doozers for damage control?
I'm
Little green guys in yellow hard hats running around. All right.
I feel like red alert is maybe it's an orange.
No, it wasn't a hull breach, by the way. It was a hull. It's hull damage. Their armor has been affected. Yeah. Oh no, they're out of sync.
No, they're not.
That one didn't go.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, if you keep them both the same for now. Oh.
Bitch, I know what I'm doing.
There you go.
Shut up! I'm the light master. I need something to do.
You will listen to the Light Master. The Light Master is not to be questioned.
All right. Next.
I'm just really glad my shoulders don't coincide with that. So
That's the other remote. I couldn't.
Opposing
tell.
commander tests. I passed.
Oh, you sound so relieved.
I get 1 stunt die.
Sick.
No wait. I rolled
Congratulations.
a pair of 2s.
Oh.
Oh.
I get
that's
3
cute.
stunt points.
Oh, these poor guys.
nice.
These
That's
poor guys.
adorable.
They did try to show up and kill you.
I know.
They did.
I passed, though, with an 18, but I only generated it's 1.
It's 1 if you didn't get stunt points
Yeah,
on the
I
roll.
didn't get stun points on the
All
roll.
right, so you get 1. All right. Next, maneuvers.
Sure.
Bring it on, Calamity.
Wait,
This
you will
this guy
take
should
this?
really.
I interfered you.
Yeah, I'm damage control.
Oh, okay. I was wondering.
Okay, nah, honey,
I
no.
haven't.
There's no.
Yeah.
Ever, actually.
I'm trying to make it not take damage.
I know. I
You're
get
doing
that.
good.
It's a mixed feeling.
Yeah, we're both working together.
On one hand, I want to roll the math click clacks. On the other hand,
The
we
math.
really shouldn't.
The click clacks. Non-edible click clacks.
That's up for debate.
Yeah.
And
Anything's
you
Uh,
can put
this
them
guy-
inside your body, but
this-
you won't digest them.
Ooh.
This guy really needs to stop thinking he's a Dyson over here because he's not
Uh-huh.
good.
Oh, really?
What'd you get?
Did it not beat my 24?
Yeah.
Oh!
Jesus.
Oh!
Oh.
No, we didn't.
It's because we hired Eugene.
Yeah, it's bleeding profusely from my nose, going.
Oh, I understand that now.
Yeah. He understands the reference. You are
And by
my
the way,
Eugene.
that definitely was a Fraggle Rock reference.
Oh, one. Yeah,
My Doozer reference before. All right.
cast my cares away.
So, yeah, you want to stick to them?
Yeah, like I'm just gonna keep dancing across their hole. Like, nah, you don't get to run away now. You stay right here.
I just
Stick right
imagine
here.
you circling them while they're
Oh.
circling.
Oh yeah, it is a.
Also,
it is a,
I hope they weren't trying to get shit in their cargo
a
bag.
couple of things happened there, by the way. Also, I generated stun points.
oh Jesus.
I rolled a 6 on the stun die.
Oh, well.
So churn goes up.
Turn goes
his
up.
Eyes, so
You
sharp.
have 7 stunt points to
I have
spend.
7 stun points to spend here. Apologies. Here we go. Space combat. So can I use? I can only use perceived weakness once, can't I? I can't like trigger that twice because that'd be really funny. So yeah, 5, 6, 7. All right, so I will spend 3 of those on perceived weakness, which if we hit will give us an additional d6.
Jesus.
Space combat's
And then
brutal.
And I can't. Can I use precise hit before? Like that has to be after we've made an attack, I presume. That's
No,
actually
you have
hit.
perceived weakness.
Yeah, perceived weakness. I know I can use ahead of time.
Oh
Just
yeah,
precise
you
hit.
can,
I was,
okay,
I
you
was,
can use that ahead of time. It has to be
Yeah.
in step 5, and you have to roll a hit on that step. So
yeah, it's kind of risky, but I'm going for it. I'm spending 3 on that.
Okay.
And the remaining 4. Let's see. Hey, hang on. What setup do you maneuver the opposing ship into a hazard,
There's
such as
you're
such as a floating rock?
you're near an asteroid field.
This is considered a. Yeah, we're doing that. I'm gonna spend the remaining 4 for setup.
Fuck. Now I have
Sure
to
enough.
roll evasion test for asteroids too.
Alright.
And yeah, I want to be like riding these guys so close that they're trying to steer away from me, and I'm like herding them towards.
Yeah. The thrusters are burning white hot as Calamity, just like an expert sheepdog, is just herding them closer and closer to the asteroid field. Now, okay. Stunt is considered a weapon attack, inflicting damage dice equal to half the stunt point spent.
2d6 then.
Setup can be evaded, so I have to make it a defensive action to evade with the target number equal to your intelligence plus leadership focus and half the SP spent. So, what is your intelligence and leadership?
1.
Okay, so it is, and how many stunt points you spent? 4. So it's a
Yes.
target number 14 test to avoid
The asteroids.
the asteroids.
Good thing this guy's a really good pilot. Oh wait.
Oh shit!
Or I just rolled a 14
Oh.
raw
Shit.
on that
We got
dodge.
too big.
And I rolled 6 stunt points on that.
Oh, no.
That crap-a-doodle-doo.
Oh, no, the reversal. The Uno card.
Cool.
Hang on, I'm gonna show you a cool trick. Oh no, I've given them cover.
Cool.
Oops.
It was fun while it lasted.
All right, so the enemy ship, as it flies towards the asteroid field, actually dips into the asteroid field, and your sensor logs of them start to stutter as I perform blinding maneuver,
Oh yeah.
and your
fun.
sensors are reduced
By 1 until the start of our next.
by 4.
Oh,
Oh, that's a negative
oh,
now.
we don't
That's a
have.
negative.
It can go down to a -2.
Oh,
So your sensors are at a -2. So you're looking at actually like your targeting systems are looking at
Yeah.
like 6 ships inside the through your sensors.
Calamity, what the fuck
Shadows
just
bouncing
happened?
around.
I'm so glad I'm manually
This-
hunting these, and I'm literally in like.
Calamity,
Stop that.
did their ship turn into smaller ships? What?
It's fine. It's fine. I can get us closer. It's fine. I meant to do that.
Okay.
And I'm going to spend 2 points on tactics to increase your next command check
Target
by
number.
1.
Yeah.
You just do your job. I'll do mine.
Oh! Oh, thanks, Calamity.
Speaking of his job, it's electronic warfare time. What'd you get?
6, 10, minus 2, 8. But I got 3 stunt points.
I rolled
Or
10. You need to beat me.
Yeah,
I
you
did
don't
not.
So that
generate
is
anything.
a fail. So, but I only rolled 1 on my stunt die, so that means,
It rounds up.
yeah, you're gonna have a -1. So the target number of your evasive maneuvers for this turn
or harder.
are harder.
Okay,
Okay.
got it.
No problem.
Weapon attacks.
Shit.
Torpedoes are flying at you now.
PDC defense.
You're gonna focus on that. Okay. Mind you, it's only evasive maneuvers for blind maneuvers. Okay.
Yep.
Ow. Wait, is it? No, your sensors are fucked right now.
Oh, sensors are fucked at a -2.
I'm manually controlling them though.
That's right, you're avoiding
Yeah.
Oh,
them.
yeah.
I went full gunnery.
Yeah, you get a better bonus that way.
Rolling to hit. Torpedo defense, by the way.
16.
Point defense is 10. Plus the attacking ship's sensors. Their sensors are 0 right now, so your target was a 10.
16.
Okay, that'll hit.
Nice.
But do they hit us?
The important questions.
They didn't.
Oh.
No, I shot them out of
She
the sky.
shot the torpedoes
okay,
out.
right. Cool. Whew.
What is your sense? Your sensors are currently fucked though for this round
Yes.
for your torpedo launch.
Yes,
Mhm.
So that meant
they are.
you were at an 8
Mm-hmm.
target number wise. So they rip your torpedoes out
No.
of the air as well. So torpedoes fly out. The sensors easily picking up the 2 that get past the asteroids, and their PDCs taking them down. So now you're floating through asteroids
Yeah.
as torpedoes are flying and point defense cannons are blowing them up as they go, rippling throughout, creating this just trail of explosions with the 2 ships at the head flying through the asteroid belt.
Did they just leave their poor mobile workers on the other ship just kind of waiting?
No, they picked them up.
Okay.
Yeah. They scooped them up as we were
They
transferring.
finished.
As you moved over, they were leaving as well.
Okay. I was just like, no!
Yeah, their pawns,
going
their
on?
pawns and workers
No.
made it back.
So, you have the LD problem. See? You're gonna try and adopt everybody and annex them to crew.
Their pawns and soldiers made it back. I get to make
Okay.
another damage control test. Huh, they made a damage control roll. They get 1 point back to their sensors.
You got a 5.
Yeah, I got 5 on the I rolled 2 5s and a 4.
Ooh.
So I'm going to
So it's for every 5 points you get 1 loss back.
for every 5 degrees of success. You get for the success threshold is 5, so you need 5 degrees of success to get a loss back.
And degrees of success is counted on the
Stunt die.
Stunt die.
The stunt die. Or no, wasn't the stunt die? Or was
Yes.
it something else?
Yeah.
The
Yep.
stunt die.
It was stunt die. Okay.
Yep. You got
Hear
it.
me when I speak. I'm the
I
GM.
know. I was trying to remember a thing, but also trying to explain a thing to rules because, like, when we were saying, like the what do we call it? The ratio, like the rate, I'm blanking on my words.
I don't know enough of what you're.
This like series of success.
Degrees of success.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just
I had explained it literally as you were trying to explain it.
Oh, okay.
That's why I said yes. It's the
Da, da,
the
da,
stunt
da,
die.
da, da.
I am going. Yeah, I can't use it on tactics. Next turn. But I did use tactics last night.
So it's a target.
So it
12.
is target 12 for you right now.
Yep.
We're in asteroid field, on Captain. This is a good idea.
Well, I rolled
He
12
done-
naturally, so that's 17.
I rolled an 11. Shit. No, wait. 11 is a success. Haha, I have 4 stunt points. Because I rolled doubles. I rolled a 3 on the stunt die. And plus
I
1
might
for
want to
being
use some
grand test.
fortunate stunt points this round, guys.
Yeah.
You're right with
Go
that.
for it.
Yeah.
So,
Fire it up.
All right. So, maneuvers.
Maneuvers. I'm gonna fly my spaceship.
Just don't do what you did last time, please.
I'm gonna do
Calamity.
exactly what I did last time.
No, don't do that.
I get to do what I want to do when I do it. You do your job, I'll do mine.
My job is a lot easier when you do.
Oh, we got a stats
16.
doctor.
Oh, honey, I'm not even done adding yet. 1 second. 21.
Yeah, you win. Okay.
I got a +7 to every roll. Like, to my dexterity and my piloting.
Sticking close.
Oh, yeah. Stay
Okay.
on top of them. I don't see any reason to move out.
do we want to spend 3 on our own blinding maneuver and reduce their sensors to -2?
Aren't their
don't-
sensors already fucked?
Their sensors went up to 1. They fixed it.
Oh, that's right.
But
Their sensors are at
Yeah.
1. Blinding maneuver reduce for every stunt point you spend.
Yeah.
So you want to spend from your fortunate pool?
What do you guys think?
Yeah, I mean, we got him, so.
Bring it. Burn him. Let's do this.
You have
And-
6 in the fortunate pools left.
And it doesn't move our turn tracker.
See, being inside the rocks is great. This is great. You're happy about this.
I
Calamity.
feel totally at home here. We're fine.
Calamity does sees their last maneuver and decides to do one of her own in similar fashion, creating blinding radar effects or LADAR effects in your sensors, in their sensors. So we are now on to. We're still in CQB, right? You're not moving out.
Mm-hmm. Staying close.
They would like to not be there.
Staying at that range, rather.
All right.
I want to leave.
Oh,
Oh shit!
got another 2 fortunate back. So you're up to 8.
Yeah, we can spend those.
Yeah,
I mean,
we can spend
they
them.
don't roll over into next episode, guys. No.
No. So
Electronic warfare. Are our sensors still fucked, or was that just from that last turn? With
That
the
was only that turn.
that was only that turn. So your target number is 11.
See, good things come to those who wait.
Good.
Okay, cool. 6.
Oh, that's an 18.
Oh, that's bad. No. That's a 14.
So I'm going to take. Well, you succeed.
Well, I succeed, and I got 4 stun points.
You got stun points.
Yeah, but because the winner of the test gains, you get the one. You win though.
Yeah. That's weird. Because it's a target number 11, but if it's an opposed test, it's. Da-da-da-da-da.
It's an opposed intelligence tech test plus the ship's sensor score against a target number of 11.
That's weird. It's opposed, but there's a target number of 11, so you can both fail.
Ah, I see.
Oh, Leo.
Huh.
Oh.
Whoa.
Why, thank you.
Y'all,
Why,
out
thank
for the
you,
blood
Leo.
tonight.
Listen, give me something to do.
All right.
Alexia and I are playing hack and
So I did succeed. I am going to apply it to defensive actions.
Alrighty.
Poor bad guy's my ass.
Well, at least I succeeded, but
It says
Alright.
bad
Not
right in
that
their
well.
name.
Weapon attacks. Are you using PDCs offensively or defensively? And you're using your torpedoes, I assume?
Defensively, and yes, torpedoes.
Okay.
use our stun points.
Which kind of torpedoes?
Plasma. she said.
Plasmas, okay.
Yeah.
I
The latest in plasma.
heard torpedoes as well.
Hmm.
I generated 1 stun point. 13,
Don't forget you can use the thing if you want to spend fortune points.
18 altogether with the PDCs to hit the torpedoes.
Ain't shabby.
Okay. So, because of your blinding maneuver, your target number was an 8. So that means, yeah, I think we neutralize. Roll damage. Let's see here. That's avoiding torpedoes. The ship doesn't have PDCs. Cannot defend itself. Shoot down incoming attacks before it hits. Yeah, plus any electron. Okay. If the defending ship's PDCs were used to attack, okay, yeah. It doesn't say how much hull. I'm just going to assume the hull of a torpedo is very minimal.
I should think, yeah, they kind of are meant to like hit a thing and then blows up real good.
Yeah.
If something else hits it, then it's like, wait a minute.
Oh, my job! Okay, here we go!
It's time!
9 the Mahes for the PDC.
Oh yeah, that blows up that gets it. I did not blow up all of your torpedoes. I rolled high
Good.
enough, but I didn't catch them all. So one gets through.
Okay.
Hell
So
yeah.
How much? Like 1d6?
No, do the full damage.
Oh shit! All right, so that's 3d6, and they suffer an additional loss.
Mm-hmm.
For the purposes
Or
of
is it- no.
theatrics, I treat each one as a volley
No, they just have
because
negative 1d6.
drunk anime missiles are required.
Oh yeah.
Also,
So
damaged,
roll
so.
torpedo damage.
Fuck 'em up, fuck 'em up, fuck 'em up.
That's going to be 14.
Spending 2 points on evasive maneuvers.
Okay.
I got 9, so that means 5 is left over. Taking loss. Taking another loss.
We also did
If I
the
roll
whole
a 1 or a 2, you've blown it up.
I'm waiting for it.
Shit.
Like the sound of that.
Would you like to disable or destroy the enemy ship?
What do you want?
I mean, you're captain.
You're captain.
I know,
You're the
but it's
captain.
a
No.
team effort here. I just get to make the final decision.
Kill these fools.
I mean, I think
That's
you
what
know,
they get.
your guard dogs are always like fucking straight on that.
I mean, look, whatever you want to do,
We
Captain.
got information from the logs, so hopefully we'll be fine. Take them out.
Yeah, they tried to shoot us. Fuck them.
The one missile that you did fire,
That I'm remote controlling you. No.
that torpedo sinks deep into their aft, severing about 2/3 of their drive cones,
Ooh.
sending them into a tumbling roll. Because of the hazards you are currently surrounded by,
Oh no.
this isn't you were flying at speeds. So normally I would just say, yeah, you take them out. I want to see if they careen into a fucking asteroid anyway. So I'm gonna roll for their crack pilot to see. Come on, Samu. Nope, I should stop calling him that. Well, I'm never gonna call him that again because they definitely hit an asteroid. Oh, they were down to, and yeah.
Farewell to the late great Isamu Dyson.
The ship tumbles because of the impact of the torpedo. Because of the velocity you were traveling at and the environment that you had chosen to fight in, the ship continues on its velocity and actually bends halfway over an asteroid,
Ooh.
slamming into it like somebody taking a I don't know if you've ever hit the side of a building, the corner of a building with a wiffle ball bat and seen what it does.
Yeah, no, that universal experience.
But imagine, if you will, a wiffle ball bat being swung against the corner of a building as it bends over and shears in half. The reactor portion tumbling away and just exploding with the force of a Nexite reactor breach as the front portion just tumbles further into space.
Those are some fireworks.
Well, I need a drink.
Well,
I need...
That's why you go into the asteroid field. Thank you very much, Galloway.
Great. Can we get out of it, please?
Yeah, get out of it.
as
You're not moving
Calamity-
fast. It's fine.
As Calamity makes her way, takes the chain out of the field. Need you to make sensor checks.
Oh, did we piss people off?
So I need anybody can make these checks since you're all getting this. Well, one of you please make a sensor check. So this is going to be this
36
is
plus sensors.
3d6 plus sensors.
I mean, if I'm at the electronic
Go
warfare
for it.
station. Okay.
Pretty decent roll.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 16.
Yo.
Just
Is that
as
successful?
yeah, successful.
Churn.
You would have.
Yeah,
Where are you at
yeah,
on the churn
percentages.
chart right
You're
now?
at 18.
Yeah, baby.
In combat, it goes up real quick.
Yes.
People
Well.
who live dangerous lives. I mean,
Just as sphincters begin to unclench, Gallo notices a pair of new readings showing up. Nexite drive signatures. 2 of them.
Hey Wagner.
Where?
We're at that direction.
They're coming
more
from.
friends.
They're actually coming from the direction. What did I say? The name of the.
PX432.
Oh, more.
Yeah.
No, they're coming from Mormo Station's direction.
Ah.
The direction of Mormo
Oh.
Station.
You know, where they're having their op to begin with.
Yep.
Yeah.
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 What did you? What was the total you got on that test there?
That was my 16.
Okay, you can tell that the 2 signatures are a pair of light freighter-sized ships.
Okay, so smaller than
Smaller than you.
Yeah.
A little bit smaller than the Picus. But you make an intelligence technology test, please.
I don't have tech, so am I just making an intelligence? roll?
Intelligence test.
10.
So at
Did you
first,
add your intelligence?
Oh yeah, I can't just add my intelligence. Wait.
It's an intelligence
It-
test.
it's an intelligence test.
tech. Okay, it isn't.
It's not a restricted skill.
Okay. Oh,
Or-
okay.
I wasn't asking for a restricted
Yeah.
this time.
Okay. Sorry. Then a 14.
A 14.
Yes.
Okay. At first, you thought it was light freighters,
Oh, okay. I'm glad I didn't write that down yet.
but you realize that the drive signature is set for a, well, at least the Nexite signature that you pick up.
Oh, Jesus, no.
They're called spinals because you recognize there's about 6 minor, smaller Nexite drive signatures attached to the main one. They're called spinals because it's basically an Apex drive delivery system.
Oh.
Oh.
Sick.
The Apex connects up to the back of a long. It's basically, it looks like a spinal column with ports that connect into the back of Apexes, and it's just a drive, and the lead Apex selects course. They show up and they disconnect, leaving the spinal drive just to float in space.
So beautiful.
And 2 of them
booster.
just popped into the edge of the system that you're in, of PX432.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Can I try hailing? Open broadcast hail,
Do you want me to warn them?
please? No, you.
You can send out a hail open broadcast.
Open broadcast. You saw what happened to the last people that decided to go against us. Stop. Do not approach. I assume our signature / drive signature is attached to this when it comes up on comms.
Yes,
Yes.
they can tell where it comes from.
Yeah.
They break off, and you are sent. Not an actual like. You're sent a data packet.
Okay.
Inside the data packet,
Yep.
you wish to open it. It's
Always open attachments in your email.
It's a text file.
Okay.
It's an invoice from the Banniger Consortium.
That's adorable.
We just get a bill.
And it says
That's
that they are here to collect now. Surrender goods.
Oh, that's great. We gotta kill him.
Nice.
I mean, I've got
person.
something in the cargo hold for him.
Like, I don't have the money to pay that shit.
What?
From long-range sensors, you can see that there are 2 chariots. One knight,
Oh, shit, there's-
Ooh, a friend.
one lance, and a cluster of pawns.
That leaves 9 pawns? 6 per spinal?
No, each spine. This is total. All of
Oh.
them disconnecting off of these spinals.
Oh, okay.
What is
Hey,
your response?
I flip off the comms. Hey, Eden.
Flip off. Not
I
this
thought
flip
you
off.
were just sending them a
Flip
video
off.
of just like suck my guns. You know, I was just like, well.
I wish to
No,
send a
if-
video message.
If there was a last, if there was video in any way, shape, or form, they just see the slight quirk of the lip of a smile, and I turn and go, "You want to do you on your mech, right? Your apex? Yeah, guys.
Something to do. I've been pacing a hole in the floor. What do you need?
Getting the robot."
You're a piece of shit, but I love you. Thank you. I'll be right there. And she just starts, Alexa, I can't. I gotta go. So, all right, don't be. There's nothing to do. I'm so sorry.
Guys, we're gonna be deploying apexes. Zep, I'm gonna need you on the bridge, and we are going
Out of the
to-
chair.
Yeah, you're gone.
Down the ladder.
He like rolls you off it.
If Eden gets to go, I get to go. Bye.
Nearly slamming into Zep as he's trying to get into the pilot's chair.
Come through, Zep.
Oh.
Oh boy.
I'd say cool your jets, but that isn't gonna fucking happen, is it?
Well,
As he rolls into the chair,
Oh, that poor buddy.
launching apexes then.
Yes, we are catapulting.
all right.
Oh yeah.
I'll go make sure they don't get
Oh,
themselves
yeah.
killed. Oh boy.
Somebody has to.
Yeah, designated babysitter.
Each of them runs down the central corridor of the ship, branching off at the transition deck to make their ways towards their personal hangars. On each side of the ship, there's two hangar bays that connect to catapults. Each of them gets into their respective apexes. The ships lower down into the catapult launches. The feet are locked in. The sleds charge up. Sparks fly, and the ships launch into the void.
I need to roll for faulty systems.
Yeah, let's see how that Apex system,
Yeah,
that Excel system is going.
Explain to everybody.
Guys, I have a faulty system on my Apex. It is my Excel feature.
It's okay. We love human anyway.
Yeah, there is
3 robots go out. One just explodes on the ramp.
One
did
makes it out of the
much.
catapult and then stops. Just floats.
Not dead and void, but close to it. Basically, if I roll a 1 or 2 on a d6 before the scene, until it's repaired, that system no longer functions. So I have basic thrusters, but I wouldn't be able to do all the fun things. And that's a 6.
It works.
Yay!
Your advanced thruster array is not
Yes.
malfunctional.
Oh,
All right, we are going to get started in like 2 seconds. I got to run upstairs. While I do that, I wish each of you to describe the apexes as they leave their catapult chutes. We'll start with I think arguably the most excited to do this, Calamity.
Don't cry.
No, it's just a dream come true. You gotta understand, like, friggin' Connery came out with this, like, fucking, the question he asked me was like, Fox, you wanna be an ace mecha pilot? It's just like,
Jesus.
literally been waiting my entire life for somebody to ask me that question.
I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure that's exactly what happened, though.
Yeah.
I could hear it
Pretty-
through the other room through headphones.
Really? Yeah.
There were anime sparkles, explosions, all that coming through the
You know,
computer.
I have roommates, otherwise the squeeing would be truly epic. So yeah, my apex is Morgana, is this giant blue. If you saw in the opening, it's the one that kind of looks like a big blue knight with a big shield and sword array. Which in the loading dock would currently be the sword goes into the shield and are typically stored on the back of the giant robot. And yeah, like as I'm like descending down into that hangar bay, it's like just kicking off of stuff in low gravity to get over to the cockpit just as quickly as possible, and very like eagerly and greedily like punching in the sequence to open the thing, popping into the chair and just like kissing the console real quick as the like hit my microphone as the canopy like closes in. And yeah, just like this manic grin on her face as you know, she declares like what the hell is my character's last name? Calamity. Like Calamity Rome, Morgana Custom, launching, whoosh, and like out the
She
gate.
says the
just
whole like call sign in
Every time.
Yeah.
every time.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hi, Ghoulie. Yeah, welcome.
Oh, gooey.
Ghoulie, I guess, missed who your co-engineer is.
Uh-oh. So, well, let's talk about you. Let's talk about your apex.
My
Ooh.
apex is called Hunin. It is named after one of Odin's ravens. My Excel system is the Gungnir thrusters, which is the spear of Odin. I did not have a theme, I swear.
Your hair matches your mech.
Yes, it does. As do my shoulders normally.
Yeah, fix your shoulders, bitch.
There we go. Now they match my mech. My mech has a lot of vents on the shoulders. I have the black and purple mech on the intro, and it's zooms.
Oh, you zoom. You zip zoom.
And I zip zoom, and there's it is not as well maintained as other mechs. It is kind of dinged up. If there was rust in space, there would be rust, but alas, there's no oxidation with no oxygen.
Every little cut on your paint job agonizes Eden to a deep horror.
Okay.
Ugh. Are we still going over through the things?
Well, you and I didn't explain our mechs.
Yeah. So my mech is the Fid Shell. It's a lance frame. It's kind of. I kind of imagine it kind of almost like a little like hunched. It's kind of got little arms, these little crab arms, and it's got like these spinning drone discs that go to help repair others. Also a big, long range cannon.
Oh yeah, you got the big gun.
But he's
Weapon
not
to
a
surpass Metal
maneuverable
Gear.
boy. He's not a maneuverable speedy boy. No.
Did you take the lumbering trait on yours?
He does have the lumbering trait,
Yeah.
but he's got plasma vans in that big old laser of his.
It makes up for that.
And he's got a big old a thing that sort of like comes down from like the shoulders and kind of creates like a physical big barrier shield. Well, not a barrier shield, but
Tower
like a
shield.
tower shield, yeah, to help cover. Because I don't want to get hit. I want to live and shoot and heal my friends.
Stay
Also,
far away over here.
Chariot class. Lance.
Mm,
What was
Knight.
yours?
I'm a knight.
yeah.
Knight.
The other knight on our group would be Torment. Torment's like this ridiculously well-maintained beast. It's like a matte white, and the parts have been painted painstakingly with a brilliant green. You know, even from a distance, that it is Eden's, because along the arm that holds the chain whip Morning Star. What was the official name we were going with this? Because it's quite the amalgamation of weaponry.
It's a Morning Star flail that,
Flail.
yeah.
Yeah. But on the arm that holds that, she has the "It gets worse before it gets worse" insignia painted onto its bracer on the
She's
arm.
basically got Epion's whip.
Yeah,
But
it's like a dope sword whip.
So yeah,
So
we're all watching.
arrayed in front of you, as I said, you've got 2 chariot frames, 1 knight frame, 1 lance frame, and a cluster of pawns, 4 pawns total. And they have spread out into a combat formation. Let's roll initiatives.
Yeah.
These are initiative tests.
So we're just doing our normal dex again?
Or is it for the
No,
ships?
this is plus handling.
Oh, that's
Okay.
right. All right.
3d6 plus handling.
3d6 plus handling.
I'm gonna bring out my mech sheet because I made one.
It's beautiful.
It
You
is-
did a very good job.
It's beautiful. I tried to make it match.
9.
I got to transfer mine over still. I was so focused on the set that I did not think of it. Okay.
I feel like I'm fitting my role quite normally. I got 9.
I got a 19.
Oh, well, this is good. That's good.
Oh, of course chariots are going to go higher.
Oh. Thank you, Ghoulie. We worked very hard at it.
It's fucking fabulous.
The
I
way
love it.
Eden feels about her mech is how I feel about the set right now. I'm like, my child, it needs to be appropriately flowered and antiqued. I can't wait to add more to it.
More flour.
No, just more details, more,
yeah.
more
More
antiquing.
stuff.
I do want to draw the circuit board. Just leave me there with paint, and you won't see me for a full week.
Oh, yes, because Ghoulie missed it, I will show. Yeah.
Well, you're into combat now.
Oh man, but the red light looks terrible on.
Then use purple.
Yeah, it's going purple.
Yeah.
We're all gonna match Hunan.
It's the Apex color scheme.
It is actually our secondary color in the logo, so this is borderline acceptable.
All right, so the pawns are there. All right, so anybody above a 20? Okay, 15 to 19.
19.
It depends. So, real quick, I know we weren't rolling our dexterity. Do I still get my initiative skill focus bonus for this?
Yes,
Yes.
but
Excellent.
it's instead of your dex, it's handling.
No, I get you. That's fine. Then in that case, 18.
What was that?
18.
18.
1-8.
I love the choir of stomach intestinal noises we've had all night.
Oh my god, I'm so hungry.
All right, what did Eden get?
19.
Okay, I'll leave you right there. What's your handling?
My handling's a 3.
Oh, it's better than his. Okay. Actually, do you still have the dice you rolled?
Yeah, I believe it was a 664.
Oh, what's the stunt die? Is the
6.
special? Oh yeah, you're going first then. What did Galloway get?
Oh, well, what about?
I thought you said you got. Oh, okay. Then 10 to 14. Okay, 12. Oh.
Living up to I'ma be in the back ranks name.
Yeah, you're definitely going handling wise ahead of a lance. What did Galloway get?
9.
Galloway's handling?
1.
Yeah, you're gonna be. It's worse than the pawns.
Oh my god!
I'm a chill back here. You guys go on
Yeah, you
ahead.
got this. I don't want to get in your way.
Yeah,
All
exactly.
right.
Yeah.
You have one activation at the top. Who's going?
We're at long range?
Yes, you're
Yeah.
starting at long range. Remember, it's long, medium, short, CQB.
So right now we're looking at missile barrages. We're looking at any kind of. Actually, what do you got on you? You're usually our best option when we're at range.
Who, me? Oh, yeah. I mean, I've got my my anti-material rifle.
Well, they are made of materials, so.
And they are
Just
far
slow
away.
blink.
Go anti their material.
Yeah.
All right. which one should I go for?
What can you reach is the better question.
Well, I mean, are they all at the farthest range?
You're starting as 2 formations at long range right now.
Okay.
I mean, if you could hit either the lancer or the knight, probably.
Yeah.
I wouldn't worry about the dolls, or not the dolls. Holy crap, the pawns. Sorry.
Pawns.
Sorry.
I'll take a shot.
It's
With
an appropriate
at the
anime
knight.
fuck up.
It's,
You're taking a shot at the knight.
Yeah. So you kind of see like from, well, I guess, yeah. If it's still gonna, even if it misses, I still want to explain it. It's like essentially like this like towering thing kind of like comes up from its backside, so it just like lays. He kind of brings up the tower shield as it kind of takes aim, using it to steady the anti-material rifle as it's reaching out far out there.
Okay.
And so,
Take your shot.
okay. So I'm not rolling my damage. I'm rolling my to hit, which
Yes.
is so that's the 3d6 plus sensors.
To hit
To hit.
is accuracy gunnery.
No, for here it's sensors. If I'm plugged in, then you get the.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Right.
Right. I'm not plugged in like you.
Yeah. Oh, ha! Spoiler.
So
Wait, no, because I thought
No,
there
it's
would be like
accuracy,
accuracy.
gunnery to hit.
Yeah,
Oh.
like
We have
if you're
the
plugged in,
same
it's like accuracy like assault rifles and shit like
yeah,
that, right?
you get to use
Like,
rifles when
Oh,
you
yeah.
activate. It's accuracy rifles for you when you activate your neural system.
gunnery is specifically for like vehicle weaponry, which Apex
Yes.
stuff counts as if
Okay.
you're
So it's-
piloting manually.
It's accuracy gunnery.
okay. Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 12, and that's with use. Does that make 5 stun points?
if you succeed.
If I succeed, so 12
A 12
12.
on the knight
on the night.
is a miss.
Shit.
We know for science though.
12 misses.
12 misses.
Mm-hmm.
The anti-material rifle hammers out a large plasma round that streaks towards the knight, and the knight just does this rolling advance to
Shut your
continue
beautiful
forward.
face.
What?
Shut your beautiful face.
Well, that would have made things too easy.
2 chariots. One of the chariots moves forward into. So you're at long, moves to short range,
Hi.
Good.
Hello.
and holds position.
Well, hi there.
Let me hug him. Let me hug him. Let me hug him. They came
get 'em.
all this way.
No, you can go hug them.
Get him.
Okay.
Get 'em.
So, since they came to us, Eden's gonna try and crack out the whip and get it. One of the whoever's closer of the chariots that came.
All right, so you can reach out to short range with that.
Yes. Yes, I can.
Okay.
Please hold. I will use.
Activate your neural system.
Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. Because that's a 2d6 plus 5?
Yep.
Yeah.
Make your toughness test.
Yeah, okay. So that's just a normal roll of
It's
what
a-
for the toughness test?
Toughness stamina test.
Constitution?
Constitution. Sorry.
okay, sorry.
Constitution. Yeah, it's Constitution stamina.
Okay, thank you. So just the normal 3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, that's quite good. 12, 20.
You don't take any damage this turn. Conditions and actions.
19 to hit.
Ah, there it is. 19 to hit?
Mm-hmm.
That will hit.
Okay.
Roll damage.
I'm just looking on my sheet where the fuck that is. I have it for my disarm and my overheat, but a
Oh,
normal hit.
for the let's see here. So that is it's now you used your neural system.
Yeah.
So that is going to be 1d6 plus your strength.
Alrighty. Plus 3. 6. 9 then. I gotta write that down.
Why the 9? You rolled a 6.
Yeah, I rolled a 6.
Oh, okay. By the way, you can upgrade this.
Ooh.
Uh,
I really wanted the stunt points, though. I should have done stunt attack.
it has a hull of 4. So I need to roll for a loss.
Yeah, go.
I didn't go in for the hug yet, though.
Hmm.
It will absorb. It will take the loss, but it doesn't need to take any more. So it's going to take a loss too. Roll to see where you hit it.
1?
Oh shit! You hit the pilot.
I haven't even hugged you yet.
Oh shit!
Fool.
Oh shit! All right.
Right into the cockpit immediately.
Oh, right to the
Fucking laugh.
cockpit.
Serious orphan shit going on right here, man.
Shit! I have to roll immediately for injury.
It's because you locked Eve in engineering doing nothing for so long, honing her skills with a fucking, like, hack and sack. Like,
roll your d6 to the crew member of damage.
1.
See.
Oh, wait,
One.
it's only 1d6, right?
It's a d6 of damage to the
Yes.
crew.
Oh, it's only 1.
He still takes an injury. Fuck. Because remember, it's tiered damage.
Oh, that's right. It's not like I rolled a 1 on damage.
So it bypasses his fortune. It goes straight to him. So he takes an injury immediately. As the whip goes out, it lands dead in the chest plates of this chariot, who is... I'll allow intelligence engineering tests.
Ooh.
Focus driven.
Not focus required. Everybody can make this.
Oh, engineering for everybody. Is any specialty involved or focus?
Engineering is the focus.
Expertise,
Apex.
I mean? Okay.
So wait, just an intelligence
Oh yeah,
roll.
no.
Oh shit.
I might know. 11.
9.
That'll pass.
Yes.
You said it's intelligence, but it doesn't have to be specifically engineering, or it has to be specifically intelligence engineering, or otherwise you
It
don't
can
get
just
that
be
bonus.
intelligence.
He said
Okay.
the focus wasn't required.
Oh, okay. Sorry. 6, 8, 5, 11, 15. 17.
I got a 20. I rolled a 6. I have stump points. Can I use them for an aha?
Yes.
Thank you.
Um,
But I rolled a 20 and yeah,
okay.
that's what I would like. Thank you.
They are...
Tell me about my dancer.
They're Munin frames. Which means they're Branfod tech.
And that was the chariot.
Yes, I will be posting pictures of what these close approximations of what these look like into Discord. So make sure
what
you.
the differences between the Union and the Munin chariot frames.
They're similar. These look more like they look more like the Ares.
More fly.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're a little bit more rounded. And but they are also decked out in black. You know they are Munin customs,
Oh.
and they must be customed with Milesian tech.
Okay.
Probably picked up off the back end or on the sly. By the way, I have inspo folders for all of them, and if Cassandra will help me, I'd like to make the basically mood board for each.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
I made by the way, I made charts basically for each mech type and each faction's tech look. They all have different appearances. They all look a little different.
I have an entire folder on my computer with just pictures of Gunpla from Ares. Like
Yep.
the Ares Gunplas.
Yep.
Just for different angles.
So these are a little bit smoother though.
Yeah.
But this one hits directly into the chest piece of the Munin frame. And you can see the visible dent left in the exterior, knowing that the cockpit's definitely been compromised. So, next, the other chariot moves to medium range. It's going to release a missile barrage at.
Does this buddy provide cover out of curiosity since we're hugging each other?
No, you cannot.
That's a stunt.
You cannot
Yeah,
get
that's right, yeah.
cover off of your.
It's a stunt to you.
Yeah,
It's
I gotta
also
be-
a yeah, and you got to be in close combat for that. But missile barrage at the torment. So I'm gonna need
I made friends again.
evasion tests from you to see if you can dodge these missiles.
All right, what are we doing?
You make a it's a
Handling
target
probably.
number. It is well, you activated your neural, so you
Yeah.
actually get to go Dex Athletics with this.
Okay, I don't have athletics, but
So it
that's
will be
all right.
Dex. Aw.
Oh, gooey.
Golly.
Ghoulie puts in some fortunate stunt points. So you're at 9 fortunate points right now.
I think mine
Well,
is
thank
thought.
ya.
Thought and memory. I
Yes.
looked down in chat. Yeah.
So it is target number. It's 10 plus the attacking sensors. So this is a target 12
12. Oof, that's gonna be rough.
dodge.
I'm totally gonna take this to the face. All right, 6, 18.
18.
I do not take it to the face.
Pulling back the whip, you're able to basically do a 0G pirouette as the missiles just slide past
This is the only time we're
out
even
into the
graceful.
void.
When there's no gravity.
It is your
Should have
activations now. Wow, the activations are like boom, boom, boom until we get to Galloway, of course. But so
Would
How
you
you bookend it.
Would you
Yeah,
like
I-
Calamity to
I was.
I would love to do a murder
show
on
me
some
what
faces.
you got?
show me what you got.
Do a
Show me what you got.
Non-comps best me. Let's go.
Yeah. All right.
I got it again.
So we've got
I'm not keeping score for you.
we're at short range from the chariot that Eden is entangled with, medium range from the next chariot down,
Mm-hmm.
and then everybody else is at long range.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I can only
So
move
one
one
chariot's
range.
at short, one chariot is at medium, and everything else is still at long.
Oh.
I saw a twinkle in your eye. I don't know what it's for.
Well, it's because I'm sitting here thinking it's like, I mean, the one at medium's 2 range bands, which means I could pull a high G maneuver to at least close to short. But at short, I still can't melee the fool. I gotta get to CQB to melee, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
You
Ah.
might as well double team the short band for now.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Shoot
Or shoot.
or shoot.
Oh, I'm gonna just shoot either way because I gotta get to CQB before I can. And if I'm short from that guy, that's right. I could close to that range. All right, cool. Yeah. All right. Then what I will do.
The damaged chariot is only at short range, so you could move for a minor and then make a melee. You could charge, actually.
Actually, yeah, charge would be a nice one.
It would be, but no, I gotta stay true to my character actually, because you've clearly got that situation handled. I'm going to move one range band up as my minor action, I guess, to like close a little bit with the second chariot.
All right, you're at
And-
short.
And take aim with my sorry, wrong character sheet. There we go. There's the robot. Take aim with my carbine
Okay.
and open up on this fool.
The chariot at medium range?
Yeah, the chariot at medium range. The other chariot. So that is. I am hell of good with Apex weaponry. So here we go.
Okay, so you're like together like that. So
Ah.
here, here.
Let's do a stunt. Yay!
Oh, you got stunt
Ooh.
points.
Oh shit.
All right, so let's see. 5. Actually, I should make sure that this is actually gonna hit first. Hang on. 2 plus 8. It's a 17.
That's going to hit.
Hot diggity damn. All right, so that is 2 stun points. So, what can I get real quick from
Did you
the
roll a
general
1?
combat? I did not roll a 1 now. Oh, right, because you're there. 3 stun points.
Mhm.
Thanks, boss.
Uh-huh.
And for Apexes, it's the general combat stunts. And are there any others?
Gun stunts, I believe.
Gun stunts.
Depending on what
I am
you're
using a gun,
using.
that
If
makes
it's not
sense,
melee,
actually.
It's gun stunts, yeah.
Unless you
Toads.
go into
All
melee,
right.
and then maybe melee.
Yeah, you're in Apexes. You're not using space combat stunts because that affects like the command
Yeah.
sequences.
Yeah, it gets all weird and... Let's see. Automatic. I can't do any of those. Okay. Well... Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at those gun stunts later then. Alright. General combat stunts. What can I do that's really cool when you succeed in a non-physical attack feat or take an opponent out? Damn it.
It's like,
Refresh it.
keep trying.
Alright, we're just gonna Vicious Blow then for 2.
See,
Okay.
And Adrenaline Rush to get one of my fortune back, because I'm still super low on those.
Yeah, you can definitely do those.
Yeah. So. Okay. Extra d6 of damage on my bang bang gun.
on the bang bang gun.
Gun. Yeah. Okay, that's what we like to see. So. Yeah, it's 5 plus 2 plus 4 plus. Are there 3? Plus my sensors. Hey! So, 18 damage. As I
Now
just
I'm
kind of like.
distracted.
My eyes just like narrowed. I'm just like,
This one.
opening fire, licking my lips greedily.
Well, that's one way to show a beating.
I have to roll 666 to not blow up.
That's beautiful.
What did you roll for damage? Jesus.
4d6 because I got 3d6 for my gun, plus sensors because it's
Right.
and then plus 1d6 because of the stunts.
Yeah.
Because I spent 3 stun points to get an extra d of damage, and then
Yeah.
I rolled really well.
Yeah, you rolled really, really well. Fuck.
Like-
All right. Yeah.
The dice came out super good.
A short controlled burst rattles out of the carbine from oh shit, what's your frame's name was
The Morgana.
Morgana, right?
It's a Morgana custom. Yeah.
The Morgana Customs carbine rattles off 4 controlled shots. All 4 of them finding purchase. 1 in the knee, 1 at the groin, 1 at the left shoulder, and 1 dead center in the cockpit, making a perfect diagonal line across the chest,
I feel
starting from the lower leg all the way up to the shoulder.
I feel that in my bones because it's might hurt.
Do you want it to be knocked out or destroyed?
Oh, it's destroyed. Bye.
It crumples for a second from the impact before its Nexite reactor, as it was clipped, just erupts in an explosion that also involves electronic sparks from the Nexite disintegrating.
That, my friends, is a fucking inspiration.
Your comms light up, and I just go,
Really comes up on your left.
All right. All right.
Oh no, that's coming through me.
Sliding forward
Yeah.
in a
zoom, zoom.
in a spiraling straight line formation. A lead pawn at the front, the others following behind it like the tail of a dancing dragon.
Dragons.
It starts to each one firing in succession so that each shot is lined up behind the last as they pass over the same location.
Fuck that singer. That's beautiful.
And they are firing at the fucking Morgana.
Hi.
First shot. What's the defense?
19.
Oh, damn.
Oh wait, sorry, it's yeah, 19. I think I have a thing I need to check, but we'll call it 19 for the moment.
That is a high defense.
Oh, Jesus!
It gets higher.
How does it get higher?
No.
higher?
Okay, it's 10 plus handling.
Let's see. What else? I'm getting something else. Some goofy shit that goes into it.
Only at, like, 13.
Well, yours is
The whole
shield
is
adds to
shield.
hull.
Oh, yeah, whole.
Yeah.
So wait, my defense is a 13, but my handling is only at 1.
It's because
we had added the dexterity originally.
Oh.
Yeah, dexterity went into it. I thought.
That's
right.
what was
Yeah.
we originally
Dex
done it as.
piloting.
Oh, right. Oh,
Right.
wait.
Yeah.
I think I had you guys add too many numbers to the defense because that's too high to.
My
Right.
defense is a 16.
Okay.
Oh, maybe my
All right.
defense should be higher because I have a thing in piloting.
No, I don't know who was
no.
piloting.
Okay.
No.
Remember, this is custom. This is a custom rule set.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, the way defense is normally calculated, it's 10 plus your dex normally to get your regular defense.
I wonder because on my normal sheet I'm a defense 14, but my dex
Yeah.
is only a 3.
Same.
All right, let me double check it then.
Yeah.
Let me get the defense number
I'd
really
rather
really fast.
I'd rather learn it.
Yes, I would too. Let me get it. That is a secondary attribute that I can find at the end of character creation real fucking easy.
I will say the book is really well organized.
Yes.
The ship only counts as 1.
What?
Yeah, your defenses should only be 10 plus your dex.
We may need to all look at our sheets afterwards then, because it sounds like we're all not adhering to that.
Have you been adding your armor scores to your defense? Armor
No.
score doesn't add to
No.
defense.
No.
That's for the toughness.
Oh,
Now my
you get to add defense at level ups. You select
Oh,
defense or
that's
toughness.
right. Ours are all going
That's
to be
why it
Yes.
should be up by 1
there.
on your characters.
Okay.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
to make it
That's what it is.
easier, to make it easiest for mech piloting right now,
Yeah.
your
Yeah.
defense of your apex is
Yes.
10 plus your dex or handling, whichever is lower.
Shit, I just went down by 3.
Yours
then.
lower.
Yeah,
Okay.
fuck.
But their shots are not. Their shots were going to be impossible to hit before.
No, that's totally fucking reasonable.
Is the
Okay.
piloting, so it's literally just straight dex, none
Just
of the...
dex
Okay.
or handling, whichever is lower.
Oh, okay, so
Yeah.
I put 1 into
This
my...
applies to them too.
Yeah.
Their defenses are only going to be in like the 12s, 13s, 14s.
Yeah. So
Right.
I for one of my level ups I did add it to my defense. So
That does not get applied here.
Not
Okay.
to the apex.
Not to the apex.
Okay,
Yeah.
so my defense is an 11.
For now, that's what it's going to be. I
Got
may adjust it later.
Yep.
Worked for me.
So
Cool.
what is
Since
That's
that
much
is
more
resolved,
reasonable. That's, yeah.
what is your
Um,
defense?
It is 16 because I moved. It is normally 14, but when I move, I get vehicle bonuses because of piloting and shit.
Which that's its
so-
own thing. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So because I moved, it's 16 right now.
Did you dump 5 into hand? Oh no, you have a 5 dexterity.
I have,
You have a
yeah. Well, yes, my handling is a 4,
okay.
and then because I have master pilot, vehicles
Yeah.
you control get +2 defense so long as they are moving. So as long
That's-
as I make a move action of some sort during my turn, I get 2 more defense, which
That-
pushes me up from 14 to 16.
That is nutty and awesome.
That's what I built her to do.
So yeah, I'm definitely not hitting with that one. That's a miss. That is a miss. That is a sound effect that's unnecessary, and that is a miss. Yeah.
damn getting called out. Oh, okay. Jeez.
The pawns firing what seem to be like just high caliber cannon shots, one on each drone. 4 large rounds head in Calamity's direction, and the Morgana Custom, in the motion to get into position to fire at the other mech, already got ahead of the shots as they careen into the belt behind you. All right. Cool. Now I can move on to the next one. Oh, the lance gets to shoot. And then the knight gets to go. And then Galloway.
Well, and then
Ragnar.
Then
I didn't
Ragnar.
go.
Right.
Yeah.
I know, I was looking
Okay.
at the roster slot.
Okay.
All right, so the enemy lance is going to try and hit Calamity because,
18 fucking damage.
Bring it.
damn,
Christ.
one shot. You established yourself as a threat.
I am.
You're not a threat.
But I did roll a double checking my math here. I did roll an 18 to hit though,
Hey, that'll do it. Yeah.
because that is a 14 plus 4 to hit. That is an 18 to hit. This is the anti-material gun though.
Oh.
Hey, that's what I mean.
It's a lance
It is.
Yeah.
from the back line.
You might want to focus the lancer out.
A
Yeah,
large
it's nice
flash
to
of
be
light.
more dodgy.
The thing is, this is a laze weapon,
Uh-oh.
so it's more like a ship-based lance than it is a solid projectile rifle.
So it's real lazy, and it's gonna take a long time to get to me, and I'll be fine.
It does 9
Holy shit,
damage.
that's an issue.
No, because the way Apex damage works is you have to soak it and take losses.
Yeah. So
Oh, yeah.
what's your
Hull.
hull?
My hull is currently 5
Okay.
because I've got the shield out with the gun.
So that means it reduces the damage down to 4.
4.
And you start rolling d6s for losses.
At least you have used drone.
Yeah.
Sweet. All right. So I take my first loss in order to buy this d6, which
Yep.
I then roll, and hopefully it's a 4 or higher. 50-50 chance, I'll be fine. Or I could roll a 1, or I could roll a 1.
Second loss.
Oh, I take a second loss, get another d6. Just gotta get 3 or higher. No problem. Odds are my favorite. There we go. That soaks the rest of it.
All right, so 2 losses.
2 losses.
I'm gonna roll to see where the lance hit you.
Fuck me up. Fuck me up.
Stop it. Stop it right now.
Stressing the
Ooh.
healer out.
Appropriately, they both hit the hull.
Okay.
So negative
Oh, man.
1s to your hull points.
Shit.
So your hull is reduced by 2. As you've taken two losses to the hull.
It's bad,
Got it.
but-
So, just enough to negate my shield. You buttholes.
All right, and the knight moves forward, taking shots at Morgana. But your defense will hold out in this time. Because that's a 14 to hit, but because you moved,
Because I
you have
moved.
16 defense.
Never not moving.
So that'll miss.
Good.
Galloway,
Or it's Ragnar.
roster slot,
Yeah.
Ragnar goes.
Yeah, because I
Yes, I have
Yeah.
them written down just in
Where
case who
are
gets
the-
taken out.
where are the pawns?
The pawns moved to medium range.
They did move to medium range.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm going to high G maneuver to them
Mm-hmm.
because I can do 1 and then 1 back to short.
If you're going to high G maneuver, you can go 2. So that means you could go to short and then back. So you could go forward 1 and then back to where you were.
That's what I would like to do, but I want to shoot while I'm at the short range with the opened choke of the shotgun, so a spread.
Okay. All right.
Oof.
That'll be
Perfect
doable.
target for
Make
it.
your high G maneuver with your Excel system.
Oh yeah.
What what level did you put it at? The high G maneuver. 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17,
That's a
18.
success.
Yeah.
That's a success.
You're like just sharp
Yeah.
shot. Yes.
Now make your so because you're doing the high G maneuver, that was to soak the high G maneuver, right? Okay, yeah. That was a target number 12.
Yeah.
You're able
You did
to
too.
easily absorb the punishment of the high G maneuvering.
And then roll to shoot.
Roll to attack.
And this is
So you're hitting all 4 of them because they're in a tight formation together.
yeah. That was my attempt to take out the ads. I guess I'm trying to think of it like that. So it's just I haven't done this. It's perception,
No. To hit is accuracy gunnery.
accuracy, gunnery. Okay, that's better.
Mhm.
I can't tell if
You
that's
can
a
use
sadness
you can
face.
use fortune if you want.
I'm gonna use fortune.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna use 5 fortune.
Oh, wow.
Ooh,
Okay.
was it that bad a roll? To make it a 15, yes. Oh,
You're rolling to hit a 15. Yeah. Okay.
Does a 15 hit?
Yeah, 15 will hit.
yeah. So I take 5
Solidly. They're pawns.
I didn't know what would and what wouldn't. I originally I rolled like 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4,
Not the worst choice.
5. And that's 1 less d6, so that's 2d6 plus 2.
Yeah.
Dumba has 12
Oh.
12 damage?
to all of them.
I don't know why it did that.
Yeah, I don't know why our. Oh,
We have
got
we have a raid?
We used to have the 40k.
Yeah, I have to double check
yeah.
it.
Thanks for the raid, Dad.
Yeah, okay, so the first one. Second one. They're fucking pawns.
Yeah, really. I don't know what we were expecting out of them.
Beep borp.
So, flying forward,
I zoomed.
leaving a contrail behind. The Hunan cuts through the void, gets to about short range, unloads a massive shot of enormous shrapnel pieces from the end of this apex-sized shotgun. More of a flak cannon than a shotgun, really. And then immediately reverse thrusters and ends up essentially back where she started. As all 4 pawns just ripple in an explosive succession down their formation line.
I didn't even check to see if I hit them before returning, so I turned and I go, oh, good.
It still only counts as 1.
You just see it pop up on comms. No.
Don't count.
No.
Pawns don't count.
Yeah. There's no people in that. Exactly. It counts for me.
Look, just let the captain have this.
It's comms. No.
Okay, top of the initiative.
Busy dealing with real threats. Sorry.
You
Can't talk right now.
you have the roster initiative.
All right. Do you want to finish off your person, or does?
It's your turn.
Well, I'm at the top of the initiative,
Top of the
but
initiative roster.
any of us can go.
Yeah.
So, because I know you're
Hugging.
hugging.
Or about to
I
hug.
haven't
you're
actually
not.
hugged.
No.
Oh, you haven't hugged.
No, I haven't hugged yet.
She made a ranged attack with a melee weapon to
Oh,
short
with
range.
the flail.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she can
Oh, that's
attack
right.
melee out to short range because
Oh,
the
that's
damn
right.
thing is electronically fucking connected at each segment,
Yeah.
so it can extend further out.
That's really cool.
There's like electronic arcs in between each segment as it goes out to its fullest distance.
Okay.
But that being said, if you want to finish your plate, I mean,
Oh, see, now you all said that, and I'm gonna try, and it's gonna botch. But, yeah, I mean, dealing with the chariot and having one less chariot is fine for me.
go for it.
you got a bunch of fortune to spend, and we got a bunch of stump points to get. So
Yeah,
just go for it. Go for broke.
All right. I will go for
Raise
it.
your flag, damn it.
Yeah. Oh, no, I'm gonna cry. Stop it.
You could do a charge.
Yeah, I was thinking I was gonna do the charge to hit with my whip.
You get a +1 on your attack roll.
Yup.
Are you going to use your neural spike?
Yeah, absolutely. So that's the plus.
So, I don't know if you explained the neural system before.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, Eden is plugged into the suit, whereas everyone else is using analog joysticks to fly their mechs. Eden is actually plugged in like the major into hers, so
Yeah,
she
it's-
actually can turn on a system that allows her to use reflexes rather than actually
The
having
ports
to
are
input anything.
situated in between a glowing tattoo of a serpent that kind of wraps its tail in between the different workways. All right,
Ooh.
so +4.
Cool.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 to hit.
That will hit.
Guys, would you mind if I used a singular stunt point from our pool?
You have 9
like-
fortunate
And you
points.
got-
You have
And I
9.
did get
Dip
yeah,
in.
okay.
That's 6.
Good, so I have
Dip
6
in.
technically. Okay, so 1 disarm.
Wait, did you roll a 6 on the
No,
side?
no, it was 5, but it's +1.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So 1 disarm.
Okay. Damn it. Gotta grab the right combat sheet.
There's a lot of.
Do I just want to go for lethal blow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mess this dude up.
Yeah, and then the rest will go to the lethal blow.
How many points is that worth?
Like,
Yep, that pops it
5.
up the churn tracker.
Yep, I just moved it.
Mm-hmm.
Deal with it.
That's at
So
19.
that's 2, and then I would normally be 1d6 plus my fight. My strength. No, my strength. Bear with me. New thing. It's 3. So it's +3. 16. 16 damage.
All right. That only knocks it down to 12.
Did I get my disarm as well?
Okay, so disarm.
I do mine for 1.
Yes, I understand
Okay.
that. I needed to look at melee stunts. Disarm. We need to make opposed melee attack checks right now.
Alright.
Ooh.
Is it the 1d6?
No, it's the
The
full.
3, yeah.
It's opposed melee attacks.
Okay. 13?
I actually beat that
Son of a bitch. Wait.
raw on the dice.
Oh, I was like, I could burn.
Fortune?
Stunt I would probably be.
Yeah.
I have a 19 sitting
Oh,
at it.
oh
right now.
hell no. Yeah, sorry. You get to keep that.
I rolled a 17 raw.
Oh no. Woo! You have that.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll do.
Yeah.
He angry about
and
it.
that can't generate stunt points.
That was
So
just for the
I can't
disarm.
even use
Yeah.
the stunt points that I just did. Now damage. Oh fuck. Loss. I could roll a 1. Second loss. I could roll 2 1s in a row. Third loss. Mathematically impossible. The torment surges forward and the whip flies out, actually wraps around, and the torment's left hand comes up, grabs it, and literally pulls in opposite direction, straightening it out before releasing the second hand for it to snap back into its sword form. As the bright line gets wider and wider, and it just separates into 2 pieces before exploding in just a enormous array of sparks, nexite, eruption, and light.
Pretty.
You love to see it. You'll love to see it.
So beautiful.
Okay, so that actually eliminated both chariots.
Wait, that was both chariots?
Yeah.
One
Yeah.
chariot got taken out by Morgana Custom.
Oh,
One got taken out by Torment.
Okay, I wasn't sure if that one was taken out or just severely injured.
That eliminated their roster slots, so you actually have 2 more roster slots now before they get to go.
So it's just the Knight and the Lance?
Just the Knight and the Lance.
Yeah.
Okay. So we have 2 roster slots right now.
Who wants to do the murder?
You want to take a punch at somebody, or?
I'll try taking another shot at the Lance this time, not the Knight. If
Okay.
anyone's-
Yeah, I'm happy to go for that knight. So.
like it.
His
Is-
gun's really big and I don't like it.
Yeah, the Lance is still at long range as well, I'm assuming. We're kind of doing long range sniper war. So Gallo's just going to be like,
It's called counter battery.
yeah, gonna take
Can
a
love
shot at
bloom on a
the-
battlefield.
Try to hit that the Lance.
All right.
So 3d6 plus accuracy, so that's +1.
Nothing could ever go wrong if you attach your subconscious to floating space blades.
Listen, we got a doctor with us. It's fine.
That's a 9.
That will miss.
Yeah.
Unless you
God.
want to burn fortune to upgrade the dice.
Burn.
I can only
Your
get-
fortune.
Right,
Burn
okay.
it.
So when I burn dice, or when I burn to increase,
You
what's...
can change one face
Mhm.
to whatever face you want.
So you
Oh,
make
to
the
any
2 a
face.
6,
Okay, I thought
or
for some reason there
But
was
it
a
has to
limit.
be an increase,
Yeah.
and if it's the stunt die, it costs twice the
Right,
face
if
value.
it's the stunt die. Okay. So,
So let's say you got like a 1 or a 2 on one of your low on your
Yeah.
other dice. You
Yeah.
could swap it to a 6 if you wanted. That's
that would cost
6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
6 fortune.
all right, yeah, I'll do that. I'll swap that to a 6, so that makes this a 13.
That will just hit.
Ooh.
I do -6 to my
Pop,
health.
pop.
Okay.
It is a lance. It is not a highly maneuverable machine.
Galloway is well aware, except this
Intimately.
Yeah.
is extra lumbering though.
It's kind of same hat at that point.
Okay, so do I just roll damage now?
Yeah, you're rolling damage now.
All right, so that's 3d6 plus 2 plus sensors. Oh, okay, so that's going to be 10, 15, 19.
19. Okay,
Mhm.
even with 6 taken out, that still leaves 13 damage I have to soak.
Big right.
1 loss. 2 losses.
Are you a level gun? Like, is it?
It fires plasma bands.
Wow, okay, cool. I actually I actually rolled a pair of 6s for the second 2 losses, so he only takes 3 losses and doesn't explode immediately.
Oh.
See where you hit?
Oh, okay. So for 3 losses.
Yeah,
Okay. So first one, that's a 4.
that's to his sensor package.
That's a 1,
That is to the fucking crew. Damn it.
Yeah, I hit that pilot.
and that's another 4.
See,
All right, 2 to his, so -2 to his sensor package, and roll a d6.
it's the only time we look for ones.
That's another 1.
All right, so that is not an injury
Oh. All right.
because
Sweating it.
he still took damage.
Oh yeah.
But-
that big shield mounted.
I like the steadying. You also have little back feet braces too.
Yeah, my little. But I'm not. I have nothing to stand on out in
On-
space.
On nothing. They still deploy, but it's just oh.
Oh.
So the shot, it doesn't penetrate, but it slams into the kind of the arched back. It being a lance as well, it has that hunched
Yep.
style Rex-like posture, and it actually tears off a chunk of a large dish that it had on its right shoulder, but you can see that it definitely scored away a hole into the cockpit. And you can see him within.
Oh shit.
Oh.
With his little space helmet on.
Oh no.
Well, Visor goes like shoof. Oh.
No, he's not like oh, what the fuck is his name when he's flying that?
Oh, are we talking about McGillis?
Yeah.
No,
Morden. Fuck. You know what I mean.
Ah.
Char doesn't wear a helmet.
That's true.
He wears his dress uniform while he flies.
Well, because if you put on a suit, that would just be assuming that, like, oh, I might lose out there, and I'm gonna come back just fine. So
Yeah.
I'm going out in my dress uniform.
Yeah, victory at all
Fucking
times.
char. Fucking char.
All right. You have another activation.
Believe I'm the only one that hasn't gone, right?
No, it's you,
I haven't.
you and
Oh.
Calamity.
Calamity, please.
Sure. So I have lost track of where that knight is relative to me at this point.
Knight is at short range to you right now because you moved forward.
Oh, fuck yeah.
You're gonna charge.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so, well, here's the thing. The problem is I've got my gun out, and I need to turn that gun into a sword. That is a minor action.
No, it's actually when it comes to swapping weapons,
Oh, yeah?
it is considered. So if you are holstering a weapon and drawing one weapon, that is one free action that happens at the beginning of your turn.
It
Any
is. Okay.
Further
totally.
adjustments beyond that start taking minor actions.
No, fantastic. All right, so yeah, the hand goes back to stow the gun and rips the sword out as my first action is to move up into close combat range.
Well, you can use a major action of charging.
Or just charging, yeah. So what's move half your speed, gain +1 bonus to your attack roll.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. Yes. Shoo, let's go, baby. Eyes flash on the robot as it flies in. Yeah, and I'm gonna charge attack this fool.
Do we have a switch that we can toggle our eye glow? Because
Oh, it knows.
No,
Oh, she...
no. The cue
she
is you
knows.
talk to it, and then it goes.
yeah.
Like, are you ready, Barbados? Blink. You know,
Yeah.
that's how it works.
Show me your power. Show.
I need more.
All right, roll to hit.
I'll roll to hit this nonsense. Okay. Well, those are both the
You were
same number,
making-
which is good.
Quick work of some of these minor
Yeah.
/ slightly moderate threats.
Okay, so quick mathematics. This is why I have that on hand. 17.
That will hit.
Hot damn. All right, so the good news is that is also, I generated 2 stunt points. So-
3 because of
3.
Ragna being
got
in
it.
range.
Yeah.
Gotta remember that. Thank you
just,
so much.
Just by virtue of her presence.
Power of
Yeah,
friendship.
it's so nice.
Yeah. I help your willpower and make you hit shit harder. Yeah, I'm a
Yeah.
captain.
How many have we still got in the
Nice
common
captain.
pool?
You
Have we
still
gotten our-
have, like, how many did you use from the common pool?
1.
Oh my god, you've got 8 still in the
8.
fortunate
I'm burning
pool.
2 more.
Yeah.
Push that
go
to a
for it.
5. And then I'm going to spend that on lethal blow.
Okay.
So we're at 20.
Yay!
Worth it.
Yay! All right, do it.
Worth it. Worth it. All right, so that does 46 plus my handling and damage.
I'm smiling a lot.
Oh yeah.
The
oh,
happy
yeah.
eyebrows are back.
Yeah, leave the twinkle. Yep.
Yeah.
9 to
Legal.
11.
Because I rolled a 2 on the churn. That's major.
Yep.
Major
It's a
complication.
major complication.
What will it be?
Shit. Where is it at? Plus handling 15. 19 damage.
Holy shit. We do so much damage.
I burned a shitload of stun
Oh, yeah,
points to
that's
make
right,
that
you did.
happen.
These-
Like that,
these-
The
without
lethal blow thing had
Yeah.
more d6s.
without the chat's wonderful help. Thank you so much, chat.
They are
for your relative
of-
to me.
These aren't these aren't like on the threat. There's like minor, moderate, major, and then extreme. You're in the minor category still.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't feel as good about this.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. I needed to soak 15. No. Yeah, 15. So I needed to roll 15 on 3. No, that didn't happen. Morgana Custom flies forward. Blade drawn. Energy arcing across the superheated blade. And she passes right by. Blade goes down, almost like flicking blood off the end of a slick blade
Space blood.
as it just floats back for a second before exploding. And in the distance, from the black of the void, you just see two lights, like a pair of eyes in the darkness, just kind of flash before thrusters ignite, turn away, and you see a Nexite warp bubble form around an apex before it flies off into the dark. And that is where we will end our first episode.
Next warp bubble. What is that?
That's how your ship reaches light
Yeah.
speed.
Yeah, do those normally could they be small enough to fit on a?
I don't know. How does that work?
So wait, they popped
came
in and then
from
just popped out?
No, they were able to.
No, they were
Hide
just.
themselves.
Yeah.
We didn't
So
notice
were they
them
fighting and then
until
just
they
left?
left.
So,
And then they didn't just like go put away. They said like, nah, I'm just gonna FTL the hell out of here.
Yeah.
Which I can't do because I'm in Apex, except I just did.
Can you imagine what other bells and whistles are on that machine then, if it's able to do that?
If it's able to sustain FTL flight for a long time with such a small.
It can sustain a warp field, maybe.
Yeah.
and stealth tech.
Stealth tech. Well, we already knew that was a thing. We
Yeah.
could have gotten stealth tech.
So there you go. That's the end of the first episode of
Oh my
Stellar
God.
Age 0532. Arbiter's Ascent second Apex. To remember all the
Damn
fucking
right.
names of all this
It's
shit that I
official. It's
put
in the
into
logo.
it.
You have to.
Damn it. That's going to be it for us tonight. I have been Conry. With me from a weeby distance has been,
Fox.
and with me,
Cake.
Just Kevin.
Sanderly.
we'll catch you guys next time. And remember, until we see you again, to always stay evil. Good night, everybody.